because I'm worth it.
Yeah.
Hello. Hold on. Let Xray finish her vibe.
I was vibing.
She was at the party.
Yes, Disparu had a little dance. I love it. It's my
I
favorite
was
one.
mimicking you. That doesn't count.
It does.
No.
It totally
Listen,
counts.
the stream's gonna clip it. You know what's gonna happen. Just
You mean you're gonna clip
You're
it?
gonna clip it, yeah.
yeah. I love Disparu's little party hat in the thumbnail.
You look so festive. We all.
I
look
know.
festive.
I know. We all look
Oh,
festive,
no.
but I'm like, you know what? Disparu looks best this time because he just looks like it looks so fitting. Like me and you look like, yeah, we're gonna go party. Disparu's like, yeah, Happy New Year.
It's like a top hat
just-
that doesn't fit properly.
It
It's like missing the rim.
It's a party
Well,
hat.
it is AI.
Yeah, exactly. And who said Disparu looks like Matt Smith in this thumbnail? Kinda. little
Kind
bit.
of
You
like
do a little bit.
like a young Matt Smith.
Yeah, so retrograde UK genes.
Even though, like, how old is Matt Smith? He's not that old, I don't think, right?
I finally speaking
probably
of
by
Matt
now.
Smith, I finally finished
41.
House of Dragons, guys.
Yeah.
Are you happy? Are you proud of me?
I'm so proud of you. Hey, yay? Nay?
Yeah, I liked it. And listen, they went in. The labor scenes really
Graphic?
messed me up, man. I was like, damn.
Felt
It
very
just
graphic.
got worse. Like after when she like delivered the baby herself, I was like, whoa, okay. Like that's even worse than the first episode. And not in a bad way. I mean, like it was good. I'm ready for the next season.
I know. It
I'll keep
can't
up
come
this time.
soon enough.
I will keep up this time so we can talk about it. And then don't worry, when I get back from being away, I will start Alice in Borderlands. Just Bruce, you don't disown me.
Yes. I'm hearing just all good news right now from Wicked, and I love it.
Oh, we're starting the new year. Yes.
Starting
Sorry, I had to sort something out. I'm back in the room.
Disparu
I
was
heard Alice in Borderlands. Sorry, what?
Disparu was AFK for a moment there, even though he was at the keyboard.
No, sometimes things like go wrong right when you start one stream. Something else is happening at the same time.
Oh, that happens. Whenever I start streaming, I usually get a bunch of messages, and I'm like, "You could have answered my question an hour ago. Thanks."
Thanks, bro.
Thanks,
Wait,
bro.
did you say you started Alice in Borderland?
When I get
Going
back,
to.
I finished House of Dragons finally, and I liked it a lot.
Love
I'll
it.
keep up with it so that we can, watch it or talk about it next year together. And also, real quick, me and Xray match a little bit. We're red and blue though. with
Red,
the,
I was gonna wear the red dress, but I realized it was a bit more plungy than this dress. So
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's like I'm not
was
sure
cool.
what I
just,
can do on
just
that more.
unzip a little.
So in the end, I was just I'll put on a
You're like,
hoodie and just
I'm gonna be the
not have to
conservative
decide.
one on the stream. We should make a Disparu conservative calendar.
Nobody wants this.
I-
Nobody wants this.
he says that, and then we put the campaign out there, and he just like blows away everyone else's. I just noticed that Snorlax.
That's the only way I'd be able to get it to sell.
Blow it away. What?
He blew away everyone there. It's like, yeah, I knew it was going to get sales somehow.
All right. Who are you blowing in January?
But there is a moment in Alice in Borderland, and I'm not going to say anything about it, but you will know it when it happens. When it happens, I want your reaction in the Twitter chat.
I will tell you.
Wait,
I'll probably know.
You would know. It's the first major thing.
They're just gonna.
Oh,
They're gonna
okay,
talk to
yeah.
each other with
Okay,
their
sorry.
eyes.
I just had to.
The thing. I don't know
The
what they're
thing.
talking about.
No,
There's a
you
lot
will
of
though.
major things that
It's one of those
happen.
things where you're like, yeah, you'll know it when you see it. Like, well, how will I? Oh my, what is this?
Yeah, like off the bat, it's great. I love it. Couldn't stop watching it.
Oh, okay. I'll know. I'll just like keep you guys up to date with.
You
where I'm
know
at.
Yeah, when
you
you
know.
fall off your chair, that's the moment.
Okay. So Lulu came in with a $9.99 super chat. Thank you, Lulu. Happy New Year, queens and kings. Stay saucy. Oh, I like that. Stay saucy.
Saucy. That could be our
Saucy.
sign off.
There
Stay
you go.
saucy.
Stay saucy.
That's my life goal. Just
have a side
Yours
hustle.
is stay sourced.
So maybe we should. I don't think we filled Disparu in on this, so he's gonna have fun. But we thought we should do a little drinking game, since it's this is technically our New Year's Eve stream because tomorrow's New Year's Eve. So for every 10, we'll take a sip, and then are we gonna do the other one? Xray had a crazy idea, and I'm like, we're gonna die.
Okay, so the trap is, and we'll put it to the chat.
Were we adding a trap?
Disparu knows nothing about
$50 shots get you so screwed up. So when I did the 20K, I did $100 shots, but I did collective. So you could support in that way. I don't know if I'm ready to be on the floor yet.
That could go so many ways. That was one of those. Can't say that. Can't say that. Can't say that. Can't say that.
We'll start it with a sip because Lulu gave us 10.
Yes, cheers.
I'll
take
have
a sip.
wine and I also have rum for shot. So hold on.
You have
to your-
glasses though. It's like I was given a different glass. Hang on.
No, I have
Oh,
this.
I trust that you have liquor. I believe
Look
you.
at this. Dead Twitter. Who would have thought that this actually would be a real thing? You can little bones on the bird.
I'm calling that Twitter until the end of time, and no one's going to stop me.
Yeah.
Elon Musk
Yes.
could come to my house with bodyguards and be like, "You have to stop shit." No.
Yeah.
He's gonna come with bodyguards and be like, call it X. He's like,
Yeah.
never.
You're the last holdout. It's like never.
I'm gonna get my butter knife.
I'll take it with a spoon. That's still my favorite photo. They were so proud.
looked really good.
Look at what we've taken off the
Isn't
streets
that
of London, and one of them was a spoon.
Ooh, so scary. Ugh.
What is that polar bear drink that you're drinking?
Oh, so no, this is vodka, soda water, and blue curacao. I thought the blue curacao would be sweeter, but it's not. So I think I have
not
to
that
get.
sweet.
No, it's not sweet at all. Thought about getting sugar, but I'm too lazy.
You know what?
Yeah, it looks sweet and like you've liquidized a Smurf.
Yeah, but it's not at all. Just tastes like water.
Something that I used to get in trouble with in college, blue UV. Have you ever had that?
No.
Blue vodka that tastes like blue raspberry. If you mix that with blue Hawaiian punch, you're just gonna die. That's it. It's over.
That's a lot of sugar.
It is. That's why I'm saying college. Now I'd be like, I would drink that and gain 20 pounds. So probably shouldn't. But it tastes really good. That's what that you just didn't be like brought me back with that blue drink.
It looks similar to something like we had, but it under a very a similar but different name. It's probably a branding thing across countries.
Probably.
We had like VA or something.
Is it
and
blue
it's the same
vodka?
bottle. Yeah, but they did a whole range of things. It started with blue and then they spread out into the other colors.
Oh, okay.
It was all vodka based.
Wiley Dave has been a member for 5 months. Happy New Year. Stay saucy. I have to say it like that every time. And when I start getting drunk, I'm gonna be like, stay saucy.
Stay saucy.
Stay saucy. And Richard
Saucy.
just became a member. Saucy. Darn it, I was talking over.
How do I say the last name? Christofsky.
Thank you for that, because I was going to ask if one of you would like to try.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Christofsky.
I don't know.
Christofsky?
It's where you put the emphasis, because it could be Christofosky.
Christofsky.
Oh, yeah, the Russian accent. That's the one.
Maybe that's probably. It sounds better
sounds
when I
cooler
say it like
when
that.
Yeah.
Hi,
Tara?
Ryan Kinnell. What is an adios mother effer?
Hold on. Tara, thank you for the $2. Wait a second, Ryan. It's been a fun year. Hope 2024 is just as fun. Okay, sorry. Where? Can you bring it up, Xray? I missed it. I was on the starred one. Try an adios. What?
An AMF.
Is that a drink?
It's a cocktail. It's a law. Oh wait, where is it? A
Really?
Long Island iced tea.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, bye.
If you like a Long
Ryan.
Island iced tea, you'll like this. Fun, boozy, and blue. 30, flirty, and thriving. Here, I'll show you pictures.
I love the descriptions
Trader
they get with
just freaking
booze.
Came in and dropped a bomb, and I think we're definitely got to take a shot.
Yes. Oh, it looks cute. I like it.
Cute. We'll try it. Okay.
We'll try it one
We'll
day.
try that. Yeah. Maybe my birthday's next month, so around that time when we do a stream, we're gonna have to get drunk, and we'll try that.
Ooh, yeah. Well, you'll get drunk. I'll just be a
I'll
little.
just watch. I'll just be a little bit. And excuse me, Raider. No message.
Raider.
$124.96. We love
Wow.
he's very precise. Here we go. You know what we're gonna get? Wait, you know what? No, that gets this.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
queen.
Yes. Yes.
Why?
Thank you, Raider. Okay, we have to take a shot for that one.
I'm sure you said you clipped Xray Girl at one point, and then it's never
Never shown.
Yeah, exactly.
Never shown ever again.
I don't know where it went. I didn't find it.
I'm gonna
Chat.
I'm
You
gonna
want
get
us
that clip where Gary was like, the magical society
get
of magical, and you to go N-words, and he was like so high pitched as if this'll help. It's like, no.
I'm gonna read the Irish blessing on my glass. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always on your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hands.
Oh, I like that.
Cheers!
Cheers. I don't know if Disparu has a shot glass.
No, but I can get. I got a whiskey
Mm.
glass.
This is so good.
My
It's
last one
chocolate
broke.
and peppermint.
This is rum and rum.
Oh God, that's like every vodka ever, or it's not vodka. Sorry,
Damn.
ever. Rum,
The
tequila,
one
vodka,
drink
blue
is it.
Curacao. I have most of those ingredients at home. I could do it, but I'm not going to.
I'm gonna add a little bit of my Red Bull to the next one. Woo!
Thank you, Raider.
Thank you, Raider. Yeah, I have this new Red Bull. I probably shouldn't have Red Bull this late, but I need the energy. It's strawberry apricot. I don't usually have Red Bull, but this is tasty.
I love it.
So I'm gonna
I
mix it-
love
I'm gonna mix
energy
it with
drinks.
my rum. Yes. And Slosher for a Canadian 5. Thank you. Disparu calendar of him in suits, drinking whiskey and smoking cigars. Listen, it'll fly off the shelves, okay?
Yeah. Oh my God, the FNT intro where Perry Chan on Disparu's like name, he had the squirrel flying around the bird feeder, like holding on for dear life. I thought it was so funny.
Oh my God, squirrels used to do that before I moved. I had like a kind of like a foresty whatever background in my backyard background. Wow, in my house, and we had like a hummingbird feeder and just a regular bird feeder. A squirrel got stuck in it. It was a fat
No.
squirrel. Yeah.
No.
I looked. I just see the glass broke because the birds were like pecking at it. And this he lived. He didn't get cut or anything either, but he was fat. I was like, look at that chunky thing. Like I'm just sitting there looking out my window. Like I'm not gonna go touch it. Like hopefully he gets out.
Hopefully he gets
did.
out. Yeah.
He did.
I think that what would happen if he couldn't get out at that moment, he would just lose weight until he could make it out.
He would just starve because his butt was stuck, not where the food was. So I love how Disparu comes
That's
back.
a really strange line to come back to.
No, we were talking
Weird.
about the squirrels and bird feeders.
I'm in suits,
There
drinking
you
whiskey and
go.
smoking cigars. Never had a cigar, actually.
Really? Oh,
Really?
you need to try.
Oh my God, if
I
you
don't
come to
know.
Florida, we're gonna
I mean,
go
I've
to a
tried
cigar bar.
cigarettes, and I was just like, this tastes
No, cigarettes are
disgusting.
disgusting.
Yeah.
I like the picky, but
I
if you
didn't
get a
see the
nice
point.
fancy cigar and you're not supposed to inhale it. I had one dumb friend who did it. Last time I had a
That would
cigar, my
hurt.
friend had a baby, and he like inhaled it, and I was like, "What do you?" He smoked cigarettes. He was like, "Oh," he started coughing up a lung. I'm like, "You're
Yeah.
what are you doing?"
I mean, if you do that, that's the fast way 6 feet under. It is literally
6 feet under.
Well, it is. There was a guy who he did it, and he used to inhale, and he went to the doctors, and he just said it's like you're on the back of a car exhaust. That's all it is.
Oh.
So, there's a reason why you don't.
No, it wasn't a Twilight base. Why do you guys think he looks like Edward Cullen? He looks very sparkly. I wanted us all to look sparkly because it's New Year's.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Have you put a filter over over our cameras or something?
No, I
No.
mean, he's talking about the
It don't
thumbnail.
look sparkly to me.
Thumbnail.
I'm the thumbnail.
Disparu, you're
Oh.
always sparkly.
Yes, it's my natural optimism.
Your personality,
My natural
absolutely.
Shining
You're
and
right.
happiness.
You are so
I just
right
light
about
up the
that.
room.
Just radiates positivity.
Yeah.
You light up a room when you
People
walk
come to
in.
me when they want to feel like the world's a better place. They're like, well, at least it could be worse. I'm not English.
Could be worse. Oh my
See?
goodness.
Sparkling. I love it. I'm happy.
Thank you, Wicked Sauce and Vibey Vibey.
Vibey
one shot.
yeah.
Vibin Bunny for $1.99. Stay saucer. Stay saucer and keep vibing.
Saucy. Saucy.
Is it
Oh,
saucy or
Cody's in the
saucer?
chat. What's up, Cody?
Hi, just really looked extra sparkly. He is a vampire, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. The amount of
Look at
times
his
I go into the
face.
sun, I could be.
I've not seen him in this. Well, no, I have. Never mind. UK was
I'm not sure
very
that
great.
prove much anyway. It's like I live in a different country. I've never seen him in the sun.
It does rain a lot over there, I've been told. Adventures with Roto Commish for $2. Thank you so much. WickedVirtue made Drake blush. Well done.
Who's Drake?
Drake the rapper. I took a picture before I left to go to town at Universal, and like this family just like kept looking at what I was doing. I was recording because I got the camera, by the way, Xray. I got it working. I love it, and I was using that like I was testing it out at Universal. And this family just like was all up in my business. Like when I was trying to record, I didn't notice till afterwards. So I took a picture and then I uploaded the pictures, and I'm like, is that Drake? Like, look on Instagram.
Oh,
Some people actually believe that they're like nice. I'm like, is that really Drake? Nice. I'm like, yeah, Drake is just sitting on the edge at Seuss Landing, like in this random spot. I was filming trying.
Well, he's got to sit somewhere.
so he's actually was there?
No, it's not Drake, but it looked like him. You got to do a double take. And some people, and I know Roto's joking, but some people were like, nice. And I'm like,
Wait, it was on Instagram?
yeah.
My favorite was, who was it? Someone went to the con to
Oh.
like a Comic-Con,
You see that?
and they wanted to walk around the con without getting harassed by people, and so they put on a mask of their own face and walked around the con as if they were cosplaying themselves, which I thought
That's
was
funny.
genius.
That's genius.
Speaking of that, I don't know. I don't think I've told this story before. Not on here. When I went to a 30 Seconds to Mars concert, well, actually it was Muse, but 30 Seconds to Mars was an opening. This guy was telling me a story about how Jared Leto
Just gets
was
better
walking
as that goes
around.
on.
He was walking around New York Comic-Con, and I don't remember what costume he was wearing, but he was incognito. Nobody knew it was him. And this guy sitting with me, like we were in line waiting, was talking to me and my friends about how he was like kind of stalking him on Snapchat. Like he's here, like I know where that spot is, and he tracked it down. And he was like Jared Leto, and the guy was dressed up like Spider or Superman. He was like, "You sneaky Superman." And I looked it up on Instagram, and there's actually a picture of them. Like he was telling that he was being honest. I'm like, that's kind of cool. And he didn't tell anybody. Like he wasn't like, hey, that's Jared Leto. He didn't like ruin it. I'm like, that's kind of cool. You got like that moment with him.
There's a
It'd be
lot of
so
that.
rude if he did.
A lot of, because I think our interviews are a lot different than yours on our talk show. They're more kind of comedy based than anything else. So they just want to see like weird stuff about the celebrities, and a lot of them were just like, I don't get recognized most time. I'll be walking out of the supermarket and I'll just put a baseball cap on, and nobody expects to see whoever his face is buying butter down at their local Tesco or whatever it is.
Have either of you ever seen a celebrity out in the wild?
Yeah, Toronto has a bunch all the time, so I don't really care that much. So
like celebrity, like besides like not in like a convention like Comic-Con. When I was at Magic Kingdom, I saw Ronnie from the Jersey Shore, and I was like,
Ron,
like,
Ron.
Seriously,
Stop it, Ron.
I was like, oh my god, he just walked by me. He was like pushing his daughter. It was like 100 degrees, and I was dying. And I'm like, he looked all like he was mad and hot. I'm like, yeah, but wow, like I didn't stare because like but I was just like random as hell.
Those are my favorite stories when people are like, I met this person and I can't believe that they actually told me to leave, and then you're like, oh, that's horrible. Like they shouldn't treat you like that. It's like, yeah. He was there at a restaurant with his family for Christmas Day, and I walked up to him and asked him for a photograph. And it's like, yeah, okay, you probably asked for that one then.
Okay, if they're with their kids, like, don't bother people. Like,
no, I would never.
Don't involve the kids.
In Xray's defense, celebrity, like not even just
come
Canadian
on,
celebrities go
Ryan
there.
Reynolds is Canadian.
I went to exactly. There you go. But
he doesn't live in Canada though.
And Keanu Reeves is Canadian.
But he doesn't. All the best ones leave.
I forget what concert
except for Justin
I was
Bieber.
for.
You exported him to us.
I went to Toronto for a concert like years ago. It's when they were filming Spider-Man. And so they had all the New York cars and stuff. So I'm like, the celebrities that aren't Canadian go there too. I live in Alabama, so no, Channing Tatum never comes back.
Aww.
Okay.
I had no idea who's from Alabama.
He's here for you. He's very good at making people happy. So just chat with Disparu. He'll cheer you up.
Disparu has dance moves. You've seen them on this channel.
I'm so mad. Xray, friggin' Mike wiggled his hair on Kick. And you can't clip on Kick.
What?
No, you can now. No, you can now.
Did you clip it?
Well,
You
no,
just
'cause I know where it is.
record.
Yeah, but no, you on YouTube,
The
if you want
beginning
something
of
for
the
a stream,
stream.
you can rewind any time in the stream and capture it. But they only upload the VOD after the stream's over, and then you have to go through the entire thing to find out where it is.
I gotta tell Mike to clip it for me. I'm like, please, I'll give you $5. We need $5. Because
We
he even
need
Oh,
said,
the
no, he'll
wiggle.
do it for
He
free. Mike.
he would.
He did it
even
for free.
says he even said this is for you, Disparu, and then he wiggled. So I'm
No,
like,
we need you to send the actual clip.
She's yelling at him, and he's not even in here.
No.
I know. Mike.
Ironically, this will probably get clipped and sent to him.
Mike, shake your head. That sounds wrong. But you know what I mean.
Disparu, damn it.
Shake it for
Sounds
Disparu.
That sounds worse.
Shake what your mama gave you. Or your dad. I don't know.
Whoever gave it to you.
Yeah.
Psychotic Mongoose, thank you for the £2. Have a great new year, everyone. Cheers, Psychotic
You
Mongoose.
too.
We're gonna have to take a sip, Stu, because we've gotten a few. So we'll take a sip. I got my wine, but then I also got rum, so I'm gonna be pretty messed up by the end.
Cheers, chat. This is for
Yeah,
you.
cheers. I love how Disparu was just ready.
He's like,
Well,
sip,
they'll empty this so
shot,
I can
it's all the
use-
same.
I've actually got a glass for Christmas, which is a strange
Wait, do you have your milk?
We can't end the year without the best milk.
Yes!
Yes. We need to. There needs to be a picture made of Disparu like doing the Breakfast Club, like "Don't you forget about me," but with milk. Like
Milk check.
I used to have one of the I just don't think it's their glasses, but they sell it, the 9-line ones with the bullet tip in the side of it.
Really?
yeah, I
that's
wanted
so
one of
cool.
those.
Oh, they're awesome. I used it for ages, but then I dropped ice into the glass and it just
No.
shattered.
Damn.
No.
Yeah.
9
But
Line has a
it's
good
really
sale
nice
right
glass.
now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But they're like this with just the bullet going
Dude,
inside. They look cool
The
as
girl's
hell.
so bad with it. You talk about liking something and she's like, "That's so cool." Click, 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 click. Ah, it's on sale. Like,
It's on sale. There's a sale.
The next time Drunk 3PO
Bizarre.
does a drop, I'm going to get another one.
There's one coming soon, but I'll be quiet because it was just a sneak peek for his members.
Oh.
Garfield's
It's like, yes,
Bizarre
I know, because I was one of the
Adventure.
models.
Oh.
No, I wasn't. Not this time.
You have been for his other things. That's why I assumed.
I'm
He'll
gonna
come out with like his
I like
green
it a
book.
lot.
You just be like,
Oh, it's so cool. There's so many different. There's a shot glass. There's a whiskey glass.
I should order some, but I'm gonna wait till I get home. That's why I'm like, he's doing
A
a drop
wine
soon.
glass.
They have a wine glass?
yeah,
Yeah, with
I
a bullet.
There was
Here.
a video of him making it because I
Hear
think
it.
they get it off another company, and that company has the
Oh.
video of it.
Here
But
you go.
it's
Drew. This
essentially-
one's for you.
You know the hot blown glass, and then they just slide it in as it's.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
Oh,
even as I'm
there's
saying
a-
it, I'm like, this is.
Oh,
this is
that's-
There's
awesome.
a fire
You're a
axe.
lumberjack.
they got way
I
more
feel
than
like
before.
guitars. That's pretty cool. Good for
Yeah.
them. I'll have to check it out.
Here you go, Disparu. This one's for you.
What do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure because I was like, you to play so many clips. I'm like, hang on,
He's waiting.
Wasn't ready for
Like-
this.
Flip.
hey Disparu, at what point did you decide to stop doing Overwatch videos? That was ages ago. The idea was originally that I was going to stream on Twitch, and I prefer to stream FPS because playing other games for a long time, nerve issues. So FPS worked great, and I realized that you can't just stream on Twitch and anyone will watch you because no one will find you. So I started doing YouTube instead, and I started with like gaming videos and stuff. I'm like, making all the videos about one game, it's too samey for me. I need to like a variety of different things, and so I just stopped making videos altogether. And then over time, tried other things. So it was more that if I was going to do it now and do a gaming thing, it would be gaming stuff over multiple different games, not one. So it wasn't that
A
far.
variety streamer.
Well, it
That's
wasn't
right.
about streaming. It was that
started.
if you want your stream to be successful, you have to do videos so people can find you.
Mm.
Sorry, I
And-
think we actually just saw the same thing. Someone's trying to get us drunk.
I think being a variety gamer is more fun anyways. If you only do one game, it gets boring for me.
Well, yeah, and if the game
Yeah.
dies, like Overwatch has, your
Yep.
entire career dies. You have to start
When
from
I
scratch.
first started, it's really funny. I mean, it's not funny. I don't want anyone to like not do well. But when the first like the group of people that I met when I started streaming on Twitch told me that I should stick to one game, and they did that, and they don't stream anymore. And I decided to
Yeah.
do variety because I'm like, I want people to watch me because they like my personality and my take. Like for example, I don't like Fortnite, but some of my friends play it, and I'll watch them a little bit. I don't play the game, but I like my friends, so I watch them. That's you know what I mean?
You do it for the
it-
people, not the game.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
tough because it's different for everybody. Playing a game that nobody else does, so you'd be the top of the registry, is literally just a way to get found on Twitch. It's the only way to get found on Twitch because no one's scrolling past the top few results. And so that used to be the method, but everyone quickly realized it doesn't work. And the only way to get people to watch your stuff on Twitch is literally to build up a platform somewhere else, whether it be TikTok or YouTube or wherever, and then move people over because they're already
that's
like
kinda
you,
what I
and
did
so they'll watch you do it.
I would say Instagram. I'm not huge on there yet at all. I'm not huge anywhere, but that was where I started growing a bit more at
Oh,
first.
really?
People, yeah.
Interesting.
But I think you would say that most of the people that know you now knew you from YouTube and other people's streams and videos, and wasn't from
Oh, yeah.
Kick
Not
or
from
Twitch
Instagram
discovery.
directly or Twitch. Yeah, I learned. Well, how did I learn? No, actually, you were Twitch for me. Someone
I
told me to
think-
raid you.
Lethal or
Rono.
somebody raided you when I saw your stream.
It was Roto. Here, real quick, a pop up Roto there because I was playing Dead by
Roto!
Daylight, and he kept saying like, "You need to play with Xray girl. You need to play with Xray girl." I was like, "I'm not gonna bother her. She doesn't know who I am." And then Roto's like, "I'm gonna bother her and tell her
I
to play
try
with
my
you."
best. Okay, I try my best. There's a lot of the suggestions out there. Some are great, and some are people I've never heard of or talked to, or people haven't talked to, and it's tough with recommendations.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. I get it. Like, I'm surprised that Xray, she knew ahead of time. Like, I messaged her on Twitch and was like, okay, I'll DM you on Twitter because I didn't have it, or Instagram because I didn't have Twitter at the time. I never really checked my message requests. So she probably only saw me because I said she knew she was looking for it, like that I was sending it. You know, being a girl, those message requests, man, okay. But Raider, $156.38. Hold on, let me get the rum. I
Oh.
poured a little bit of Red Bull in there, so I'm about to get hyper as well.
Let's go hyper. Twitch is just a platform for OF girls. Oh my god,
Kind of.
kind of.
Yeah. The issue with that kind of stuff is
there.
it doesn't really matter whether your platform is 90% gaming or anything. If that's what your platform gets known as, that's how it gets treated.
Cheers. Thank you, Raider. Oh my god. And Lulu says there's 500 people in here. Woo! I think we're beating a record right now.
525 is what I see.
Yep. New
And
record.
MTB
New
Steve,
record.
New record. I gotta start writing it down. That's what I should do. And MTB Steve just became a member. Thank you for being
Saucy.
Saucy.
You like how I did that? I know you did. And also MTB MTB Steve.
You like that?
That's getting clipped.
What?
It was clean too.
We just
It was
ignore all of it. Yeah,
clean.
that every other thing just has Xray going yes in the background.
I probably did. That was so clean up till the very end. I think I might
But I
have said
like
yeah.
that. I like that. I like when he was like, when he says saucy, she's like, yeah, I love that.
Yes,
at the end of every.
Yes.
MTV Steve is drinking blackberry cider. Ooh,
Ooh,
is there liquor in it?
cheers to
Sounds
you.
good, though. Cheers. Okay, hold on. We'll do a cheers.
Yeah, I used to drink a lot of the cider, and the flavored ciders are awesome.
They're so good. Cheers.
It was literally just the sugar stuff that when I stopped. It was
Well-
whiskey, no sugar.
Try if the less sugar you have, the better, because it
The
does
second-
dehydrate you more.
I have water too.
I think it's more. For me, it's like inflammatory and stuff. It has other effects. Like if I have too much sugar,
Absolutely.
my wrist stops working. Like I can't move the mouse. Like my wrist swells up.
Say hi to
Ooh.
everybody.
It's the same with
Ooh.
carbs. That's why I stay away from carbs.
Except for
my-
milk.
Well, yeah, but even this, the reason why I have this milk is because it's got the lowest sugar content out of any other milk.
Is it like
It's like half compared to
fat
anything
free, or do you drink?
No,
2%?
Look
there is
who's here.
literally no point drinking milk if you don't have the full fat version. It is like you might as well just drink weird tasting water.
Mike.
Listen, Michael.
Oh my gosh, she sounds like a mom right now.
I'm being a mom.
Michael,
We
shake
need
your
that-
hair.
We need that clip, okay?
Can you just film one
Send it.
right now of you Doing that with your hair.
No, it's not that.
I can't do it right now
it's
with
the
my
bubble.
headphones.
Hold on, Disparu can do it better. Go ahead.
Or
go
are
ahead.
you saying the side to side? I thought that he meant the L'Oreal one, like the.
Wicked's making me paranoid. She's like, no, I want to calm down. He can do it better. Go on.
Objectify. I can do it without my
You
headphones.
were being objectified.
You're objectied by Disparu.
Okay, like
he loves your hair.
The hair wiggle.
Yeah.
That's not what it is. No, because it's the afro, so he like bobbles it and it goes backwards and forwards.
Oh, this one.
I am not.
So
Xray, I finally played Lethal Company and I accidentally killed Beardo with a shovel.
How'd you
And blame that
accidentally
king.
hit someone with a shovel?
Because there was a big bug that flies and we just went crazy.
Oh, that is the worst.
Oh, can I show you a really funny clip?
Yeah.
Bang! There was a
from
bug on
Lethal
your
Company.
face.
Here, wait 1 second.
But a big bug that's gonna kill you.
Okay. You ready?
You did
Oh my
kill
God,
him.
look at-
He was at
If
less
I-
risk from the bug than he was from you trying to save him from the bug.
Oh my god. At 500
the-
likes, Disparu loses the hoodie. Yeah.
It's just a t-shirt
yeah.
underneath.
Queen.
Then at
It's not a
1,000,
low-cut red dress.
It's a,
All right.
I'm not Doctor Who.
Are we ready for this?
yes.
Kyle, have you seen our secret weapon?
The latter, yes. Trust me, I had to watch you play with.
No.
I need to watch that again.
I can't breathe.
Hold on.
That's a fucking
That
bomb
redo that.
noise.
Here, I have to refresh because it's a long clip of them laughing.
Hey, girl! Congratulations on hitting 3K.
Oh, congrats! Yes, I wasn't there for that, but
Girl, she was just loading. She was like, I saw
sorry.
the-
All right, ready?
Kyle, have you seen our secret weapon?
The latter, yes. Trust me, I had to watch you play with.
He's right. The noise sounds like they added it on.
Oh, sorry.
He crouched out. Are you okay?
Are
No.
you okay?
and X-Wing said I blamed on him. I didn't. There's a clip and Beard literally goes, X-Wing just killed me with a shovel because we were in Discord too. And I was like, oh. But then somebody went back and clipped it. And as a matter of fact, X-Wing hit him first and then I finished.
Ooh, you finished him off.
I finished the job.
That's
I'm just
even
gonna take a
worse.
second. We
There's a
have
bug on your face.
cheers
Bang.
right
Yeah,
now
there is.
because
Bang.
Killed
We
the
just
bug. and-
we just hit 611. So let's do it.
Yes, cheers. Ooh.
This is our highest viewed yet because we're having a
Love you
party. Everyone
guys.
wants to be at the party. We need Michael, Epic,
Michael.
We
Michael.
need, we need that clip for
Michael.
Disparu. Michael.
Michael, do the clip now. Do it
So,
now.
You know where
Yes.
if they get angry, they say your like full name. So it's not like Mike. It's like Michael Albuquerque Alabama. It's like you come here right now.
Tabs right now. Abe, you walked in on a New Year's Eve party, Saucy Saturday style.
Yeah, just getting saucy.
We're just
It
kidding.
is actually New Year's Eve here, so
That
have the
is
excuse.
true.
Oh, there we go. That is. It is because
8,
you're.
9, 10, 11,
ahead.
12, 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
What's
the
well,
blue
1:40,
drink?
but-
Oh my god, I almost said Nathan Poop. Nathan Pop wants to know.
Blue curacao,
Just because we have
vodka.
600 people doesn't mean you have to insult them
Soda
so they
water.
leave.
I'm not insulting him.
It's like we've got to get those numbers down.
Look at Jay's here. Hi, Jay.
Hi, Jay. Are you still live right now?
Yeah, are you recovering from that Twitter burn
Oh, I think
Drotic
he's
gave you?
done.
Hold on. Xray girl didn't know that you had this channel, and that hurts my feelings because I did a video. I'm gonna put it in. Hold on.
The
Jay,
not the pirate
that
channel.
link-
The
Not the.
horror.
You didn't know about the
horror-
pirate channel either.
Oh, I knew about
No.
that one. I didn't know about his. Drunk sets up so many
Guys.
channels though, and it's
Guys,
like
I'm gonna put it in
your
the
main
chat.
channel has had a video in 2 weeks. Oh, I'll set up a third.
Disparu. Shh. Subscribe to Horror History.
You shouldn't highlight Drunk's messages if you didn't want me to talk to him.
There, I put it in
Guys,
the chat.
we're
I did a
fighting
video.
already.
Where he belongs.
Done. With-
Oh, hold on.
Woo!
gifted 10 subs?
Yes, Jay.
Jay gifted 10. Okay, thank you. Hold on, you're gonna get 2 clips for that, and then we'll also.
Yes, queen.
Yes.
Saucy.
Yeah, you guys. They're all
Where's the Xray girl clip?
I don't know. I can't
He's
find
so
it.
Bad.
It's because there's 3 people and I'm the only one who gets clipped.
Yeah, Jay's
Yeah, you
famous.
were,
He
but-
was on
Jay is
FNT.
famous, absolutely famous.
Hang on, I've got to read out the message is the
Thanks,
worst thing.
Lulu. Yeah, guys, check it out. I did a video on there. So
What message?
Jay said, I would like to thank Nerdrotics for inviting me on FNT. Sadly, I was having technical issues. I'm sure I'll be invited back in 17 years. And Nerdrotic replied, honestly, it was some of your best work. It's literally him just going,
you know how many times to be honest, I've thought that Jay froze because I'll be honest. Like, my internet go out and then he'll just like start talking and I'm like, oh no, we're good. Thank you, Psychotic Mongoose, for gifting a membership.
Please.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
I want
because
to-
I'm worth it.
Because
Yeah.
I'm worth it. Yes. That's gonna be my favorite tagline. Yes.
I'm not a piece
Okay,
of meat.
Yes, you are. Just accept
We just hit
it.
6:55, guys. Whoa.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. A big cup. I don't have my big cup because I'm not home. I got a little one.
It's okay. It's a traveler.
Even I'm like this. How much are we drinking?
I don't know.
We didn't tell Disparu. We
No.
didn't tell him.
I would have. At least
So-
I could measure a shot glass.
No, just take a sip. Whiskey is way harder than I think my polar bear shots.
Everyone be nice. Everyone chat say
Okay,
something nice to Jay.
Jay,
It's a new
I
year.
don't pick on you. Well,
Don't
I
do
pick
this,
you
Jay.
up.
You-
Have
I
channels.
literally
He
pick
doesn't-
you up.
Jay knows he's the only person that can make me feel guilty. Like in the entire world, he's the
really
only
good at
person who can. Yeah,
He's very good at
Everyone
that.
picks on me. Oh, I'm always so sad because no one lets me play games whenever I want to. I'm like, oh no. The
Joe
first
King
time
B
I ever
is
played
really
Among
paying
Us with him, I got him
Uh.
killed and voted out, and he was like, I never get to play this game. Ever since then, I felt really bad.
And then Disparu comes to play Sea of Thieves with us and just came at our entire lives. It was like, you guys, he was mean.
I was bored. I'm gonna have to do something for my entertainment.
Wow.
No, it wasn't them. It was the game. Oh, that.
I love that game. Don't you dare.
If I played it for the next 10 years, I feel like I'd lived 1,000.
Wow. Well, you know what? You just go play your
Or
Finals.
finals. Yeah.
Finals,
Drink
whatever.
3PO,
I don't know.
play the finals with me.
Countdown
No,
to
he's gonna play.
He's like, no, he's gonna play with me.
Yeah. Jesus the Villa gifted a membership. Hold on, we'll change it since Disparu feels objectified.
Aw.
A
No way.
difference in
I
the
just
clips there.
I think I should get you the clip of me opening a wine bottle. I know
Oh,
Disparu
yeah.
has that
Everyone
do
somewhere.
have
about
that,
their stuff.
yeah.
We are. Me and Xray have dresses on, and Disparu has the
Yes.
hoodie on. And apparently, I don't think he agreed to this, but the chat would like him to take the hoodie off if we hit 500 likes.
I'm telling. Oh my god, you look like a gamer nun.
Gamer
Yeah.
nun.
This is
See,
what
look
everyone
at-
wants to see. Who
Okay,
killed
everyone's saying
Cartman?
nice things. Jay probably left, but everyone's saying nice things about him. There you go.
Oh my god, Disparu is a gangster.
No, I don't have a spoon. What are you insane?
You
I
don't
can't
have
be
a
trusted with
spoon.
some
Looks
dangerous
ready
object.
to
You
like
don't have a
loot
spoon. You need to. Hold on, I'm confused. You need to have a spoon to be a gangster.
Oh, in the UK, because spoons and knives are the weapon of choice,
Where's the
according to
clip
an
of Mike?
article. They got rid of it. But
I'm
Sorry,
confused
I
by
get
that.
random DMs.
did you get sent like a dick pic?
No,
was
it
it,
was a random
Cody
DMs.
again?
No,
Camelot?
this was the thing.
does
What was it?
that.
Yellow Flash
Boy,
posted
I'm
recently. Always
Mike.
remember there was a gang or something that you had to apply for by sending them a dick pic so they can blackmail you. And like, no guy cares about that though. If that
I
gets
wouldn't
leaked,
do it.
they'll just be like, whatever.
I
You'd be
wouldn't do
more
it.
likely to blackmail other people by saying you're going to send them my dick pic. They'll be like,
When
no,
I had-
no, I'll do whatever you say. Just don't send it, folks. Just don't show me.
When I had Mike on, he got into like an argument with Camelot about like him not sending him a PP pic. It was a whole thing. That's why I
Wait,
just said that because anyone was
Like,
wondering.
Epic Mike wouldn't send Cody.
No, Cody didn't send it because he did like a tweet. I'm bringing it back up again, Mike. Sorry, he's getting just objectified this entire stream, and he's not even here. He put something like, if this gets to a certain amount of like, I don't remember what it was, but he was like, I'll send you guys a BP pic, and then Epic Mike's like, I liked it, and I never got one. He was real upset about it. So that's why when Disparu said that, I'm like, was it Camelot?
Yeah, if anything, I'm surprised that hasn't been leaked across the internet and just like reposted by him multiple times. But you think you can blackmail Camelot based on that thing? He just posted himself.
Probably not.
You
Probably not.
cannot blackmail Camelot.
He would,
No.
he would probably leak his own stuff if we're gonna be honest.
If it hasn't been leaked yet.
If you were going to blackmail Camelot, it'd have to be like photos of him before he was a triangle.
No, he's already like posted
Doritos.
photos of him like that. Like he's a Dorito.
No, I've always said, someone else said it. I just remembered it for years, like decades. Every guy who works out at the gym just looks like a smaller man trying to climb out of a bigger man's body. It's because of their shoulder muscles. So they have like a tiny head with a massive body, and it literally just like their shoulders. And like she's like, "Oh, I'm trying, folks. I'm stuck in the machine."
I wonder. Now I have to think about like all the muscular people I know out there. I'm like, do they look
And
like
Camelot
that?
has that look.
Camelot has that look. He does. He does.
Massive. I don't know what
is,
this
like,
muscle
really
is,
cut up
but it
it.
only exists in those people.
Let's see if I can find a picture.
Which is when we see your t-shirt. What?
That reminds
See
me of
me
the
in-
Bill Burr.
Watch a video.
His one stand-up where he was like, when he talked about how he got a pit bull and he was like scared to do it at first, but he loves his pit bull. And he's like, I think it was Bill Burr, and he like gets a pit bull and it's all like muscular. And this guy, he's like, how do you get that right there? Like, how do you get those muscles out of the?
The traps,
Yeah. I think
shoulder
it was
shrugs.
Bill Burr.
So it's the shrugs.
Then I should have like a 6-pack up there because I do this all the time. I don't never know. Hokies is really trying to get this Roots hoodie off.
We're trying to strip Disparu.
He got the hoodie and then he's
He's
got like
wearing
a
too
long,
much clothing
he's got a long
tonight.
sleeve sweater on under it.
More
Yeah, just have another
boobs.
hoodie. It's like hoodies all the way down.
Disparu, channel your inner thought.
Men can't be thoughts. That's the point.
Yeah, we were
We-
just-
Untrue.
that's the-
Untrue.
we
No,
were
it
just
no, it
laughing
is
about
true.
one, but
It doesn't
okay.
work. Like this is one of the issues when you're like, well, you know, on Twitch you can't get discovered, and then somebody like, well, I was. It's like, no, it's different for you.
I gotta catch up on these. Did I miss something? I think
You
I
missed
a
some.
couple. Oh crap! I
Do you want
did.
me to
Hold on.
you want me to highlight? Oh,
It was
that's
after
the one, yeah.
Raider, right?
No, I haven't, Xander.
we're
Xander.
Xander
Okay.
Rents.
The names are blurring into one.
Xander's rant.
I've seen her on Camelot stream, and I was talking to Chrissy, and I think she was on the stream with Chrissy just before. So Chrissy brought her up, but never on the same stream.
Thank you for the 199.
I just
And
know
I
she
did
has
get the
weird
picture.
hours. Like I've seen her on streams at like 4 a.m. as a Brit.
American?
No, she's a Brit, which is so it's very often you'll walk around the internet. It's like nobody in the UK should be awake. So it's weird when you see another Brit on another stream during
What is
my
it?
waking hours.
You're like, you're like me. I feel clean.
You're a lunatic too.
Hold on, guys. What is his currency? I'm confused. I've had rum and wine.
Pig, 10,000 pigs.
That's
Wow,
a
You're
lot
gonna
of
need a
bacon.
farm, Wicked.
That's a lot of bacon.
Yeah.
I love bacon.
Me
Give me
too.
the meat and give it. Oh, I have it on my. Do you hear
Give me
this?
the-
Wait 1 second.
Give me the meat
It's-
and give it to me raw.
Oh,
You
it's
hear that?
Paraguay. I didn't even know that
Paraguay.
was a thing. Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want to read? I feel like this will sound very fancy in British. Can you say it in British?
Hi, smiley face.
No, his name. He said hi, smiley.
I was
face.
like, it's a short message to
I
read.
thought you meant
That's why
hi
I even said smiley face. I was like, what?
no.
Gollum's half-botched circumcision leftover.
See, it sounded way better when Disparu said it. When
Hey,
we
I
said
got it.
was
I got
No,
it.
I
I got.
Gollum's half-botched circumcision leftover. Yay!
No, the best thing to do is
Oh
if
no,
you like do.
Extra Girl has
There's like
new
a
buttons.
high-pitched
Look out.
laugh. I don't think I've got this. No, I'm just not sure whether. Oh, I haven't got my headphones rigged up through that, so I won't be able to hear it either.
Andrew Thomas, thank you for the $5. I'm just trying to catch up because if I get behind, Xray girl she could help with it because I might mess up.
Wait,
But
what?
she's also drinking too, so
I don't
like,
know.
if we miss any super chats, I'm trying to catch up so we don't miss them before we have too much rum.
Here,
Well,
I'm gonna unhighlight all
in
the
the
ones
back
you've
end,
gotten.
it just records
Thank
all
you.
of them.
I'm just gonna delete the ones that you haven't done or you've done already.
Okay, so these are the ones you have.
She's entering nerdrotic work mode.
I know. I know. She's my producer now. I'm taking her.
Uh-oh, she's sticking her tongue out. She's concentrating.
Happy New Year's Eve. Since this will be in the future 2024 soon, I want to tell him. I want him to tell us what 2024 is like.
Oh.
Blurry. The room's spinning.
You know what you do? You squint
And
your
I think
eyes
aliens
more.
invaded because like gravity doesn't seem to work properly. I keep falling over for no reason whatsoever.
It's like you're in an
Slosher.
episode of Doctor Who.
For Canadian, I
school.
mean, he looks like Matt Smith apparently. So I mean, that is
I
such
don't
a
think-
big
no.
cup. Oh my god! Actually, Carl, did
Th-
you
this-
say that? Their old face.
I
Thank you for the Canadian $2. Says Jay is like a golden if a golden retriever was a person.
yes, always
Aw.
happy. He's like,
He's
yeah,
very
go on,
happy and
go on.
sweet.
He's like the best cheerleader
Wait
in
Wait
the
a minute,
world.
did we get that 20?
That was Josh Kelsey. I'm so sorry. I was unhighlighting. There we go.
Okay, thank you for the $20, Josh Kelsey.
Josh dropping, walking away
Oh,
like
wait a
he usually
minute.
does.
That's 2 sips. We're
Chad
not keeping up.
Kelsey.
Don't worry.
I mean, I've been just sipping.
this
just
brew is gonna
sipping.
be Disparu by
I'm like,
then.
we're an hour in.
I love that. Sasparu.
Too many words. Oh, Varani for $5. Thank you. Too many words for Xray girl. Happy New Year.
Happy New
New
Year.
Year.
I'm going to talk as much as I want here.
She's a co-host here. She can do what she wants, and she also has has the commands and stuff on the background here.
I still think this is one of the best sounds in all of existence, by the way.
It is. It's so nice.
Yeah.
It's so satisfying.
Yeah. Hey,
It's amazing.
Hold on a second. Disparu, you read this. Too much.
Hey, Disparu,
Too much.
do you start speaking Cockney when you got the bladder? No. That was not Cockney. I don't. Never.
What was that?
Sounds like you're
I've
just
been to
drunk.
London once. So, the only time I've been to London, Cockney doesn't exist anymore. So, Cockney is a few decades ago from London, out of my
Ooh.
experience. I can do other British accents, but I need to have watched a video of them
I'm
speaking.
the producer now. Yes.
I'd be surprised if you watched it already.
I need to stop it because if I do things, I'm going to unhighlight.
This is what I like about
Just do it.
what was it, the meetups? Whenever I see them in America, so you'll go to an actual studio and stuff to do it.
Yeah.
You all go to the studio and then it's just quarter black and he just immediately goes to sits down, starts doing all the cameras and stuff. It's like this is my happy place.
Yeah, it's actually really fun in person seeing how people set up their gear, how all that stuff. Because all you see is the background, but you don't see the mess that is required to set everything up. And Gary has a lot of gear.
Yeah.
A lot of gear.
That was impressive in London
Mm-hmm.
when the Friday Night Tights came down, and he just had suitcases. And he was
Of
just
stuff.
setting it all up, and it was like he
know-
literally brought it to another country. It was awesome.
His wife, Mrs. Nerdrotic, she is an angel because when you go on vacation with a couple, hetero couple, the woman tends to usually pack more. She allows
She just
him to
packed
pack
gear.
more stuff and uses her bags to carry his stuff over. So, angel. I wouldn't do that for Mark. I'm lying. I probably would.
I mean, Gary to the London meetup, he literally bought the Roadcaster 2 to London.
It's a
And if you don't know how big it is, it's like head for scale. It's like that big.
Tick boy
it would
too.
take up half a suitcase.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we just broke a record.
Which record? We
705.
just broke a record before.
We're
We
breaking
keep breaking-
records, we're just record
We're breaking
breakers.
everything.
Yes!
Cheers. So I gotta refill this cup, even though I had rum, so I don't know if I really need to refill it. But happy New Year.
I think Wicked's a little drunk. I love it.
I mean, I am.
I want to see Mike.
Okay,
It's been an hour.
Chat, who is more drunk? W for Wicked, X for Xray Girl, D for Disparu.
Well, I mean, I've drank more, but that's.
Who seems
It
more
doesn't mean
drunk?
anything. Oh,
Disparu, you haven't started making fun of us yet, so I know you're not that drunk.
And Mike wasn't here, and he kept his composure. So he's
I
not
know.
that
There,
Wow.
there comes a point where I'm like, I can't say that, I can't say that, I can't say that.
Wow.
Excuse me.
High yellow flash.
Yeah, you got that. The chat's going crazy. I was trying to highlight it. I'm not.
Yellow
where'd it
Flash is my
go?
best rant of all time. My favorite rant of all time.
Where did it
Oh.
go?
I don't know whether that was a
It's too
Christmas
fast.
one or
I got
whether it was a New Year's one.
Excuse
But it
me,
was when
Mr.
he was doing
Flash.
$50 shots as well. And he was like, I am
Ah.
never going to do this again.
I'm
And
having
he
rum
probably
and
can't
wine.
remember what it... He'll know the event, but probably can't remember what... Well, no. Other people would have had to have told him what he said because he was that drunk. But it was a moment of history in YouTube.
Breaking records like this group breaks glasses with ice. Get out, Rodo. Yeah, so that was good. That was good. We're not lightweights. I'm just a little bit tipsy, and I didn't
I'm
eat
a
that much
lightweight.
today. So I've been
I'll
busy.
admit it.
I had a small little chicken quesadilla. I got some chips here though, so if I get out of control, I'll eat the
Quesadilla.
chips.
Oh, I
mean,
love
what
tacos.
volume are you...
Mhm.
What volume is what you're drinking?
Like the glass?
Well, in total. So if you're doing like shots of something
Drinking
pure...
Captain Morgan, and then
Yeah, but are you mixing it?
I started to after the first one.
Yeah.
Beating the brakes off people at cons? You were ranting about that?
No. No. That's not the
That's a
one.
thing to rant about?
I just can't remember the episode.
This one's 11%. The wine's not that bad, but
Oh,
11%.
wine will get you effed up if you drink the whole bottle. Or two.
No, it won't. No, it's 11%.
I've drank that
I'm
much.
also drinking rum.
Oh my god, Wicked. I think you're 5'2", actually.
I'm 5'1".
Yeah, I'm
and
4'11". This is
I'm
actual
5'1" and a
scale.
half.
Yeah.
That half
okay.
counts because half weighted too. You know.
Okay, so and then I'm 5'7". Sorry, 6'7". Disparu is 6'1", 6'2". I don't remember.
I like 4'11".
He's like,
I
I want
want Warwick
that. I
Davis's
like
job.
That
that
He's
is
like,
the
I
height
like
of my
that.
best friend. So, are two of my best friends. It's so fun. They're teeny tiny.
That's my favorite thing about cons is when Steph gets the camera and does a stream. It's like,
And
I've
it's
never
just like
seen the world from
everyone
this
from this
perspective
town.
before. And it's like,
He's the
it's
only
like
person
around
I'm
here.
following
I didn't go around.
Yeah, I love giving her hugs because she just goes right in my boobies. I love you.
I love you.
This is how much I really love you.
Motorboat
can't breathe.
No, but if you ever get to like, if I laid my head on her boobs once when I was like kind of laying down, I was like, they're so soft. I get why men love these.
My favorite thing is when Lady Gravemaster said about you. She was like, yeah, so me and Xray Girl were in bed the other day, and I really miss my cuddle buddy because I just love hugging you and sniffing your hair. And she had no idea, literally no idea
She's so
how the internet
innocent.
would react.
She's like
yeah,
me.
completely. She just thought she said what she said, and the entire internet took it every other way. It's like,
Well, of course they
I
did.
can't believe this has happened. How could people think like this? I was like, well,
Well,
obviously,
Lady
they're gonna think
Gravemaster.
that.
You were in the
What
military.
What do you expect? And then she went, I'm really angry. My husband just agreed with you. I'm like, yes.
I got really drunk with Steph once. It
Oh?
was just us.
When was
took over-
this?
we took over Disney Springs and we got like,
Ah.
and then we hopped on one of Maz's streams and we're like, send him super chats. And they're like, he's not monetized. We're like, monetize him.
Try.
Do it.
No,
Stream
we
labs.
Just
We
throw
even
money at his
brought-
window.
I don't. We were so drunk. We brought the waiter on the stream. He was like, "All happy." He was on the stream. It was a good time. We literally took over Disney Springs. That girl can drink. It was hard for me to keep up with her.
Oh,
I
she
don't know
can
how
drink. Oh, she
She
is.
can drink, man.
tank,
She's
that
a
one.
beast. Yeah.
Mhm. And she holds
Shout
it
out
pretty well until Like you'll know when she gets to that point. She has
I
the,
knew
the
because
eyes.
we had a lot of margaritas. We were like,
She has the eyes like I do, and then of course every girl gets. Oh my god, I love you so much.
oh, that was
Yeah, the
what
male
people
version is, you're my
said.
best friend in the whole wide world.
And then you chest bump. That's what men do. Like, ugh.
Have you ever chest bumped
No.
anyone, Disparu?
We
First,
need
well,
Disparu
I
in
mean,
Ireland.
probably,
We're
like,
gonna
if you include, like,
I don't
ever,
think
like,
I've
as a joke, maybe once, I can't even remember it, but probably. But if you're like, no, men just get drunk and chest bump each other, it's like, no, that's not a thing.
You're right. Asian.
He's jokingly will
Yeah,
stay
you were
here
like,
all
eyes
night.
like mine. And then you were,
to get that hoodie off.
you squinted even more.
She looks like this when she's drunk.
There was, oh, what was the photograph? I can't remember what it was. Oh, I think it was Alan, our film threat, posted a picture, and it was like it was like, look who I just met at the con, and that's as far as I can go with that joke.
You love it, Lulu. This
Wait,
is
what?
you're here for.
Who did he meet? Was it the Asian family
No, he
photo?
posted a photograph, but it was all like, hello, I can't. You can make the joke.
Oh
Just
no!
what?
Is it
I don't know what's
of all the Asians?
Yes.
Oh, I know that one. Yeah,
It's one of those ones you can probably insert your own joke, and it'll probably be true.
it's my family. He met his family for the first time.
Oh, that video
I think you were in
who
it.
posted it. I don't know if it was. I think maybe it was Lyndon. We're like, we got to go to Shitty Walk.
Yes,
When you were
Shitty
It's
Walk.
so funny. She said it's so serious too. She's like, we're going to go to Chitty Walk. I can't do it. I'm not Asian. You know, I tried my best.
For the shitty noodles.
Okay, let me get back to these super chats. Experian, thank you for the 199 super sticker. What was it? It's probably lost in the sauce. Hold on, let
Sorry,
me find it.
Syrian.
But thank you for the 199 Experian. Hold on. Boop. I'm going up. Oh, wait. It's on set.
I'm still waiting.
It's on set.
What are we waiting for?
I don't know what I'm waiting for.
I don't know. This feels like an erotic stream.
I was looking for it. I found
The
it.
stream's just going to end randomly. No one's going to know why.
There you go. I'm still waiting.
Whoa. Thank you, Adrian Robeldo. I think I got that
Robledo?
right.
Mexican labor.
Mexican. I'm like, what is that? Duh, Mexican. For the Mexican 50, I'm Camelot's Clipper / emergency editor. If any of you need some cheap Mexican labor, let me know.
Oh, I have a garden I need to
Wait, does
I
that
should
mean
give you
that we-
Canadian citizenship.
does that mean that we have to take a shot? It's 50.
No, because
No,
you said 100.
No, I said no 100. No. All right, after we finish this round of super chats, we will think.
No,
about-
but you do realize what you've done, right?
What?
no.
Okay, so how much was a sip that you set at the start of the stream?
10.
10.
Mhm. So how much was a shot?
100.
Yeah. So you can get 10 sips or one shot. Which do you think is more?
I don't know. My sips are tiny.
10? Oh, come on. You must sip more than a tenth of a shot.
Can't fit much in here. I'm kidding.
What?
I just want
Happy New Year.
I'm kidding. Or am I not? I don't know.
The sheer willpower involved in not saying any of the things going through my head.
He's holding back. He's a
Yeah.
man.
I'm like, this isn't my channel, so you know. This
You can
this
read
entire
this-
stream was done on Wicked Stream, where I would be the most censorious about myself. Hello, I'm not going to be a nice stream.
YouTube is gonna put this in yellow anyways because YouTube hates me. Here you go. You can read this one.
Yeah, I think
this
that'll change
through.
over time.
Chris, my favorite
Chris
wrestler.
Happy New Year's, WickedVirtue. I'm in search of a babysitter for tomorrow. I really want one because if I have to put the kid down myself again.
Oh no! No, Chris, don't do it!
It's too late.
Step away.
He said again.
Oh God.
He's had more just so he
Here
can
you go.
repeat the.
Xray, you could read this one.
Ooh, Jason Webster for
Jason.
5 Australian. Hi, Jason. Says, hi, X-Ray Girl, Wicked, Virtue, and Disparu. Just halfway through working out while enjoying Saucy Saturday's New Year's party. Yes.
He wants to look like a small man trying to climb out of a big man's body. That's everyone's aim.
We love that look.
Yeah. I want a tiny head on a
Get your Dorito
tri-
on.
on a
It's
triangular
okay,
body.
so
I want to walk so I can't put my arms by my
the
sides.
one
That's the aim.
very perturbing about someone who's like super muscular, like super muscular, like overly muscular. I dated a guy once. I didn't do like the full deed.
Don't pause after saying that.
I didn't do the full deed.
Just one
But-
time. She only dated a guy once.
Wait, I can't-
No,
You-
this muscular
oh,
guy.
God.
Yeah, I didn't do the full deed, but I remember just looking and being like, the
full deed,
contrast between the big legs and his package, it makes it look so small.
Oh. I've never even thought about that.
Yeah, when you're
I've never had that
like,
problem.
muscular, like when you're like, "Grr."
We should ask Beardo. He's very.
That's Camelot. He's
I don't
probably in the
want to
chat.
ask them. I know them too well. No, thank you.
That's true. That's true. Sir,
I mean, we should probably
Nominative,
just look at pictures of Camelot. They're probably on the internet somewhere.
I
he's
mean,
got a I bet you he's got an OnlyFans. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be
But if Camelot
surprised.
could just do it
Would
for his
anybody-
feet.
Be honest, chat. Like, would anyone be surprised? It wouldn't be like, oh my God, scandalous. It'd be like, oh, no, yeah.
No, but this
He
is what I
always-
mean. The only thing people care about is, are you lying to us? Like, are you not genuine? And so if Camelot came out with that, everyone would be like, yeah, of course it is. We all expected of Camelot
It's
to do
on
it
brand.
first.
It's on brand for him.
Whereas
He-
if you've been preaching against it for years and then you
You'll
do
have
it,
a big
well,
one
then
and then
people
small.
because
Sad.
you attracted an audience which don't like it.
Yeah.
So if you're just honest, you don't really need to be afraid of anything.
But I don't know. Like, I think because he always says he has a small one. It just makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Like, why
Yeah.
do you?
If I
Why
found
do
out
you call
Camelot
it?
had a big one, I'd stop watching him. I'd just be like, no.
You're
My
a
entire
liar.
life has been a lie.
Lied to
Present
me.
it.
I can only watch people I'm bigger than.
So I can feel like a real man.
Yeah.
What is happening? Okay. Sir,
Do you mean
Nominative,
what is happening? This was
$5.
your idea.
I didn't do anything. Sounds like excuses. What? Billy.
Billy D. Shilliams.
Thank you. Thank you for the 199. Looks like I ran into a party. You sure did.
Yeah.
Cheers.
You
And
ran
I
into
see-
something.
There's something happening here.
Cheers.
We're
Okay,
gonna get
I'm
to a point as this goes on where it's just like we're gonna stop centering ourselves to a wicked stream.
Yeah,
The
we're
other
gonna.
wicked
It's gonna be like the
here.
20K party. I'm so
Oh,
excited.
God.
This is our channel now, not just yours.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wicked Steals. It says nothing. Thank you for the 199. Other Wicked. And frickin' Ian Soforth is trying to kill us. He's like, you said 100?
Join us in death, Ian.
Hold on. I gotta pour it. I'm putting a little bit of Red Bull in it.
Okay, let me read this. Ian for 100 British pounds. I have a clap. Where is it? Where's my clap? I don't remember where it is. Oh, here. This is hard to follow. Am I too drunk or is it you guys? At this point, I can't tell. I'm so glad we're drunk together.
Yep,
Hold on,
yeah, but
hold
with
on,
him,
hold on.
like it's New Year's Eve now, so he got drunk on New Year's Eve for New Year's Eve. He's
Hold on,
pre-drinking
just
for 24 hours.
Get your cup. I just keep yelling at this.
Get your milk out.
Get your milk.
Hang on, we need the sound effect.
Ooh.
Crispy.
Here, and then I can do this.
Okay, that's probably more than a shot.
Don't drink it all. Don't drink it all.
Don't drink it. I'll take half of it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh.
This is really nice, actually.
What
I
is
got
it?
this for Christmas.
Thanks, Ian.
Thank
if
you,
full
Ian.
screen me, I'll just put it on the camera.
Glen Moray, Twisted Vine,
It's
single malt
cognac
scotch.
case.
Ooh.
I've never had
love-
cognac before, but it's from this. I'd like it.
It makes me think of the ladies' man. You know, Tomatoes Cavassier. Did anyone else see that? It's a Saturday. I extra girl didn't see it. I already know. It's
Of course. Of course.
it's the Saturday Night Live movie. It's Tim Meadows and he's a ladies' man with the afro, and he's like, "I got some Cavassier." No, I'm used to watch it. It
No.
lives rent free in my head. I'm
Did-
so
did-
watching.
She was like, "This is definitely going to be part of your English heritage." You know, have you ever seen a ladies' man with an afro? It's like, what?
That's Mike.
Mike, we want to see you.
Mike, the
Look at
real
your
thing
hair.
that you're going to be scared for is I'm joining another stream afterwards.
Where are
Me
you
too.
going?
Well,
Yeah.
it's a G&G tabletop celebration, and so
Oh,
after
you guys
this
both
stream,
there. I
Yeah.
don't
Heading
know if
over
I'm
there.
doing a stream after this. I might pray for whoever I may be
Do it,
playing
do
with
it.
after this. Do
Well,
it.
it
because-
turned into a thing. Like at one point, I ruined Xray Girls stream. Then I moved over to Camelot's last week, and now I'm doing
Did you ruin
tabletop.
the stream though?
Well, I don't know. People kept coming up to me like, "Do you want to continue the fight?" I'm like, I can't even remember having a
Wait,
fight
what
with
fight?
you. Well, there was the car at one point. I was under the stream. She said, "Do you want to fight with me again, Disparu?" I'm like, "Well, I can't remember
you
the
were
last
just
one."
being sassy. You were being Sassbrew. That's
No,
your
but
drunk
to
alter ego.
no, well, it's not the alter ego. To me, it's the guy without the filter. So I'm like, I would have thought all of this stuff earlier, but I would have been more concerned about what you thought about it, so I wouldn't say it. But if I get drunk, I'm just like, this is fun to me, and then you either like it or you don't. And if you don't like it, I'll never meet you again, and whatever. So I just stopped caring if you like you.
You know what? Kara's good peeps. She's good. She loves
But,
she loves a little
Oh,
CS.
Sarah, she's
I
adorable.
went over to Camelot stream and we started talking about like stuff that was far too deep for a Camelot stream.
In what sense? Like political or emotional? Or...
I think we talk about everything. Like at one point, I remember me and Zia were debating religion,
Oh.
and neither of us
love
are
it.
religious, so it was a
I like
particularly
Zia. She's
weird
very
conversation.
sweet. I've never. Well, no, I streamed with her once on Camelot stream. We should probably get her on here at some point. I think she's
Yeah,
great.
Yeah,
I'll bring
Zia's
her on.
awesome.
Yeah, if
And
we
she-
can
she-
get her before Camel Thoughts, that'd be
She
great.
knows the stuff as well. Like I really enjoy Xray Girls and hers Doctor Who streams. I think they're awesome.
Thank you.
In fact, I miss half the streams because they're in her channel, and I just kind of forget to go. And then I come back, it's like, oh yeah, I missed that. My favorite one was the where Rose goes. I missed that stream, so I need to go back and watch it.
Yes, you do. Oh my god. I'm so sad Rose is not with him anymore.
Yeah,
Ah,
but it was an
and
incredible episode, and it was an
that-
incredible ending as well.
I cried so much just because of the what if he could actually just say it, the I love you, but he didn't, and then they didn't get to kiss either, one-on-one either. That's good
I don't know
television.
what you guys.
Yeah, but that's the point. It is like, you've got this
Doctor Who.
guy who has lived for, by that point,
900
about
years.
1,000 years, and he's
1,000 years,
literally
yeah.
seen everything. And my favorite thing about the Doctor is he travels the universe, and he's seen so much he can't see it anymore, right? And I think most people have felt this way about something, and then you meet somebody else that sees the world a different way than you, and you kind of experience the world through them, like a new way. Like you see it through fresh eyes, which is what the companion is, which is why you keep swapping them all the time. So
Yeah.
you can keep re-experiencing the universe.
So
and with-
something's. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was like, with her, he experienced something new and fresh, and that he'd never seen before. And then to lose her that way, I think it's better that it was like, it's the famous to have loved and lost is better than never to have loved at all. It is
Mhm.
that personified in a modern TV show.
Absolutely. I love the idea of the companion, the doctor, because my brother and I were talking earlier, and he was like, you should play Mass Effect. And I'm like, why? He's like, people will just love watching you play it just to relive them first playing it. And I'm like, you know what? That is so right. People love doing that. Same thing
They
with
do.
Red Dead. Same thing with Genshin.
I love
Every
it.
game I've played, realistically, they get to relive all of that because I am doing the fresh eyes, especially movies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's very true. So I've already played LA Noir. Talking about older games, I got so much love from the Kick staff when I was streaming LA Noir, and I love that game.
Yeah?
I played it once, but it was like, God, it was like 8 years ago. It's an old game. It came out in like 2011, I think. But
that's
they came in
cool.
and they added me to the Kick advent calendar. I had 200 people watching me on Kick at one point
That's
because
amazing.
they
I saw
had
that,
me. I was
yeah.
like, what? And they loved the game. LA Noir is a great game. I love detective games like that, and Noir, old school 1940. It was like 1946. They talk about the Black Dahlia murder and stuff, and it's great. So that's why, yeah, if you want to play an old game, I always tell people like, well, I don't know if I'll get watchers. I'm like, well, just play what you want to play. People are there for your personality, you know. And that's a very good take on it. Like when you're experiencing something for the first time, play it and let people see. Like I gotta watch your Red Dead streams because that's one of my favorite games. Arthur Morgan is my favorite video game character of all time. I love Arthur so much. Ever. Listen, that game, I know you gotta finish it. Like no spoilers. You might already know what happens, but like that game made me actually sob. I cried
a fair few times.
Oh my god. Yeah. So I wonder if I'm gonna cry on stream because I'm actually playing that game right now too. It's an emotional game. And the regular, have you played the first Red Dead? Xray, you should. That's a good one too. If you can, I don't know how you play. You might have to get a emulator.
We'll see. I know Mark is very good with that. So
Mark, I know. When he was in the stream, I was like, I want to play Donkey Kong 64. He's like, 2 seconds later, it was in my DM. I was like, okay,
yeah,
he's good at that. Yeah,
he's good peeps. Yeah.
Riot the Guy says for $5, thank you. I'm just
that'll come later.
Drunk Pigeon news article reading later. Oh yeah, we got something for you. We got something for you.
But with the before Ian so forth, I'm sure Ian won't mind if I dive in front of him. I feel like me and you, Ian, know enough about that you won't mind if I dive in. With regards to if you want to start streaming stuff, the best advice I could give you is literally if you want to stream, don't stream is essentially the thing. Like you can stream, but what you need to do is you need to make something on other platforms. You need to make ideally a YouTube channel because it's got the best discovery. You also make TikTok or anything else, but you need to make something on a platform that isn't streaming because people will not find you through streaming. People will find you through an algorithm. That's the way the entire world's going. That's the way Netflix is going. That's the way all the streaming platforms they go through algorithms. Make videos about something you're interested in and then stream on the side. There are some people which will be exceptions. Wicked is one of those exceptions. If I streamed on Kick, would not be on their front page because I'm not an attractive woman. And that is literally, I don't know whether that's offensive or not. At this point in 2023, I no longer know, but it is true. I'm not as hot as Wicked, therefore I would not be on the front page of Kick. This is just one of those things. I'm sorry if that's offensive, Wicked. It's just one of those things.
I'm so offended.
Yes.
I'm leaving.
I'm offended that I'm more attractive than you. It's like, yeah, so what? Like,
also, 30 likes
people
will
appeal
take
to their
off his
audience.
sweater.
You need to make
better
content on other platforms which is algorithmically watchable so that people watch, and then you can stream on the side. I know this because that's what I did.
He's right. So it's so funny because we have Ian highlighted. Every time I talk about this, he always calls Xray Girl a grifter. But whenever I'm streaming, I'm like, shout out to Xray Girl because she's been yelling at me for like a month. Not yelling at me, but telling me that I need to dual stream. So I finally do Kick and YouTube. And it's been going pretty well. I mean, I did a Dead by Daylight stream and I got 1K
I think it's
views
stupid
on
to
it. And I was like, what? For a gaming stream? For me, that's weird. Like on YouTube. Like, not weird. I love it. Thank you. But I was like, shout out to X-Figure. I always Twitch do that. And then Ian goes, that grifter.
I know Twitch has a bad rep, but it is stupid not to stream on Twitch just because it has the most people of any live streaming. Like, YouTube overall has more people, but Twitch has the most live streaming hours for gaming. And so
that's the weird
missing out Twitch is just a bad idea.
I think the reason not everyone does well on Kick, and I will admit that I do really well on Kick, but I jumped on it like early. I would get more viewers on Kick than on Twitch, and I make more on Kick. I do personally, just for myself. I get more viewers.
There are many ways that you can count a viewer.
What?
On YouTube, you mean?
I mean, on anything. Like, if anyone's been in the Hollywood in this kind of area long. There's a lot of different ways that you can count viewers online to make things seem better than others. It is incredibly unlikely that anyone on Kick has more viewers than they did previously on Twitch, just because there's less people on Kick, right?
To be honest, I've grown more since, but I did jump on Kick right away. Like that's the thing, and I think that was a big part of it. Like same with Beardo. Like both of us were both featured on the advent calendar, and we're two people that jumped on the Kick thing as soon as it started.
Yeah, that's massive.
Yeah. But real quick, Ian, we love you. Sorry that this crew cut you off, but you guys are bros. So
Ian won't mind. Yeah, he's English.
He won't
mind. Ian.
Thank you. I know Ian's great. He has a sloop, but he's probably getting drunk on a sloop right now because he's.
What's a sloop?
A pirate ship.
A sloop.
Oh.
A sloop is like a very
I mean,
small.
it's not a pirate ship. It's the small one.
Yeah, it's a small
Um,
boat for like a few people. It's like
yeah.
that's what it's
I thought it
designed
was a
for.
drunk sloot.
When we go to Ireland.
Well, I mean, he's probably
Ian
on one
should
of them as
come,
well. To be fair.
Right? Listen, when me and Xray go to Ireland, Disparu and Ian are gonna come, and we're gonna be like, we don't know.
I
what
hope
you guys are
Ian's
saying.
coming.
He better.
I thought Ian would be in London. He's like, no, sorry,
I
got
know.
busy.
I'm so upset you didn't go to the meetup, Ian.
You made
No,
extra girls
there's
sad,
always
but thank
next
you for the
time or
50.
Ireland.
Disparu, you
Oh.
know full well we called this pre-sesh.
No, exactly. Yeah.
The pre-sesh.
There's a funny thing where I'm not going to go
Ooh,
specific.
I'm hungry.
But when someone has gone, yeah, you probably shouldn't be drinking or doing anything else before this stream. So there's certain Brits that get a reputation for that kind of thing, and I have a feeling, Ian, if you were a YouTuber, you'd get the same kind of reputation.
He was Ian literally. I think it was in. Also, you know what? You guys are bros because he made a meme of you. I don't know if you saw it. Probably
Oh?
not. He put it
I don't
in.
know.
I sent it to you, Xray, and she was like, Ian.
What?
He put
Why
it in
would
a
you?
couple of this.
We are literally in a chat together, and it's
I
about
forgot.
me.
I'll send it. He put it in my
But
Discord.
you're like, I'll send it. Actually, I'm gonna let's exclude him though, even though it's
forgot.
about him. He doesn't need to know.
I honestly figured.
I'll just
that
bring it
when
on
he sent
stream. I'll
to you,
surprise him.
He made. I'm gonna pull it up. I'll pull it up. You want to see it? I'll pull it up. It was after. It was her 20K stream. He made an Anchorman. He said,
This is probably a bad one.
He made an Anchorman meme of you, and I was like, I wasn't as drunk as.
I can't even remember the night. I can remember going, I've been up for 12 hours drinking. That's all I remember.
12 hours is a long time to be drinking. Oh my god.
No, but I was playing
halfway through that for sure.
The thing is, the finals had come out, so I was drinking playing the finals. Then I was drinking playing this, and I had no intention of being in your stream because there was like a half an hour gap. I was like, yeah, I'll just dodge out of that. And then you said, I'm starting now. Do you want to join? And I remember telling you, I've been drinking. Are you sure you want me on that stream? And you're like, yeah, come on. I'm like, oh no.
New Year's Eve dinner will consist of kimchi. Is that right? Kimchi dumplings, teriyaki salmon, and saba noodles and sake.
Salmon's awesome.
On soba noodles. I love soba noodles.
I said it wrong. I don't know.
It's all good. It's Asian food.
Oh, here we go. We got more.
Oh,
wait a
that means
second.
that we need to do another
that
one.
means we
That's
gotta
a
take a shot.
hundy.
Ian, thank you for another 50 pounds. I'm not calling Xray a grifter. I'm just saying
Real money.
Grifting.
That's like $75.
Well,
point.
we're technically grifting right now.
You want to know what's really funny? Like if I send Xray money, she gets more. When I send Disparu money, he gets less.
The exchange.
What a
Yeah, because US to Canadian, it increases.
Yeah.
US to American, it decreases.
Yeah.
She gets
I
like
sent her
a nice little
$50.
bonus.
She got 170.
Yeah.
And then Disparu gets like $2.
It took me a while to work out what you meant.
Cheers. Thank you, Ian.
Cheers.
I didn't know you could see what I got on the other end.
That's funny. I forgot that.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
I
so
need-
sad when we went to the UK and I went to exchange money. And I think I brought like 800 British pounds because half of it was for my brother to get alcohol. And it was like 1,500 Canadian. I'm like, it's basically double.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. Because to me, like, we have like euros, which are closer. It's like 10%. Then you got dollars, which are like 25% to 30%. And then I watch things like Linus Tech Tips. Well, they will talk about the prices of things in Canadian dollars. And just like stupid. I saw one guy was like, this is $6,000 for a laptop. I'm like, well, that seems insane. I watched that video. Turns out it's just Canadian. Australia is the same.
Canadian. Well, it's just the way the money is. And I'm going to thank my El Capitano, Trudeau, for that.
Yeah. And his father.
Epic Mike would like to know how much to get Xray to kick the
It's the only thing I know about
shit
him.
out of
No,
Starbucks.
because he's precariously perched right now.
If
I
she
do
kicks
have
him,
a
everything.
first
If she
start.
kicks him, the whole background's probably gonna go down. She giggled.
How does
Oh,
this
wait a
work?
minute, Joe. Thank you, Joe, for paying attention. He
Mhm.
really wants Disparu shirt off. Listen, if Disparu
think-
has like a long sleeve on under that, I'm gonna crack up.
Who is Tipster, Yellow
I
Flash?
have a T-shirt under. It's
What's
not.
a Tipster?
He's like, I have a T-shirt on. Well, you better be careful because they might ask for 500 more to see more. I don't make the rules, Disparu. I
Naked
don't.
snake, folks.
Skibbity bop! Skibbity bop toilet! Skibbity bop. That's from
Vic is like, oh, that'd be funny. It's like, yeah, if I'm doing it, you're all doing it. So
we should play reverse strip poker. What's Tipster?
that would be putting clothes on. That'd be the most pointless thing ever.
A creep who has a
You know what?
neck
You
like
go,
the
Mike.
toad.
He has objectified you enough.
That's
so
fine.
Mike
I've
is
objectified
sending it
his
back.
afro more than enough.
That's what I'm saying. He's like,
Yeah.
I really want to touch Mike's hair.
All right.
And
If we
real
do
quick-
another
That is the weird
100,
thing
I'll wear
because
this.
apparently, don't put stuff
I have a
on.
way. I'll put this on.
There's a whole thing in America which there's
Oh,
a lot of
wait.
American culture which
Hold
doesn't
on.
translate over here.
I went down, but we were just.
She's
at
like, I'll blow
750.
this.
We were at 750.
She was like, oh no.
Blow it, Wicked, blow it. It peaked. I barely heard it.
Yeah, we just got that.
I
You're
was
just
laughing.
no-
I didn't have breath. Hold on, I'm gonna take.
I'm not used to blowing things that big. It's only Camelot size normally.
No. Oh no. I want Disparu as the next Bond. Oh my god! You know what? That's gonna. Thanks, Ian. That's gonna get made.
Yeah,
He'll
I
be
would
Bond
be.
in the next thumbnail.
Look. If Samantha, or whatever her name is, see, I've already disqualified myself from being Bond because I've just called her Samantha, whatever her name is.
I'm
Is that
so
the
mad
Bond
that I didn't
girl?
touch Mike's hair when I met him.
This is the thing. There is a thing in American culture that isn't in British culture, where apparently over there there's a whole thing about people wanting to touch people's hair, and then in America they're like, nobody wants to touch your hair. Like, you're so
I only
paranoid.
wanna
I'm like,
touch
I want to
curly
touch Mike's
hair.
hair.
I love touching curly hair.
Like, I have never seen hair in real life like Mike's. And Mike, when he goes, "Roar," the hair goes with him. This is the most amazing part of hair I've ever seen. I want to
I
touch Mike's
think-
hair.
I think Disparu should get a Mike wig and match Mike's hair.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Oh,
20.
sorry, I thought you meant a microphone wig. I'm like, my mic is not having an afro.
Disparu, open
What?
up YouTube and check the likes because we just hit 504. So you know what that means.
Yeah!
I don't know. I don't know why this is a thing. This is the
Disparu
most.
strip.
Hold on. How do I make him?
It's
Full
really,
screen.
he's
I
only going
wish
to
I
take
had
a
a
hoodie
top
off
hat.
and it's going to be a
I
t-shirt.
would literally put a top hat on to go. You can
Can you-
keep your hair.
Can you make it?
on."
Wait. Can you make him full screen?
Wait,
Why are you making me full screen? It's a hoodie onto a t-shirt. This isn't impressive, folks.
are we ready? Are we ready for this?
What
Do you have any like? Thank you.
This is like the slowest strip music ever. What? This is even just like bad music. Oh, I see. You're not even gonna let me. I'm gonna play the bad music until he does something. It's like, well, fuck. Like, it's the hoodie. Oh no. Are we sure you're gonna take a hoodie off? Oh. Is he? Is he not? Why are we having take it off put in the chat? You have seen me without a hoodie before. Well, folks, if we're going to do this properly, we're going to do it properly. If only I wish I had Camelot's music. I'd like Naked Snake come down. He's like,
You want
"Wait,
Naked
here we
Snake?
go." Yeah, play Naked Snake.
Snake eater.
Yeah, play Naked Snake and we'll do it.
All right, what is that? Naked Snake.
It's Snake Eater. That's the song. We might.
Wait, who does? Is it like the actual one from the game?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, game music you're okay on YouTube. You don't normally get copyrighted because
That's why I
people-
was afraid.
no, people stream the game and they don't want that to be copyrighted. So as long as the games company made the music themselves rather than using like pop music and stuff, you're normally fine.
So Raider and Ian have a friendly rivalry on my channels. They friendly bully each other.
Yeah,
Hold
but he
on.
also said check your donations, which implies
I'm
like you
looking.
missed
I'm
something.
looking. I know he
Okay.
said, "I see you, Ian." It means he's coming for Ian because Ian's been dropping bombs, but so is Raider.
Like
He
I
said,
don't know whether
"Oi,
you have
bro."
like stream
And
elements or
thank you,
something.
Raider.
But I'd check. that as
No,
well.
I got rid of it because hold on, I gotta do it.
Those
Raider-
are useful because you get
I'm
like
looking.
more.
I actually like doing it this way. I don't know why I didn't get the email. I'm supposed to get an email.
I mean, I prefer Stream Elements to Streamlabs. I think
I just
Streamlabs
have
is,
I have the PayPal me for my business one, so it just goes right to my email if they send a message, and it just
Yeah,
goes
that
directly
works.
to me.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the benefit of the others is like, I mean, you wouldn't get it, but the bigger you get, it's probably better. Is you get the refund protection for troll comments and stuff.
Hold on. I have not been getting my emails. Hold on. We got $20 from Herschel's. He says,
That's what I mean.
Chug. We need a drug
Ooh,
panel.
I'll do a little sip. Thank you, Hookies.
Chug, I'm chug what?
Your milk.
Hold on. Did you guys break it? I don't see anything from Raider. Hold on,
Chugging
let me
milk
log into
might be
my
the
PayPal.
only way I stay alive at the moment.
Raider, did you break my PayPal? Hold on.
You know what?
They did it before.
While you're
I
figuring
would
that
suggest
out,
that's a very weak PayPal
Can
if
you
one
hear this?
person can.
Raider, did you leave a message? I don't see a message. Raider sometimes doesn't.
Okay, I'm gonna be right
When he
back.
leaves a message, Ian bullies him. Raider
You didn't
sent
get the
us
song, did you?
200. Raider. And he also sent us a $50 message to let me know that he sent the Raider. I gotta mark it down. Don't let me forget Xray.
wow.
Thank you for all these. I try to keep it. Thank you so much. Listen, okay, hold on. Let me get a shot. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall out of my chair by the end of the stream. Xray, you might have to end the stream. Hold on. She didn't even wait for me. She was like,
One.
Chuck. Hold on.
Okay, I'll wait for you for the second one.
I'm supposed to go out with friends tomorrow.
Raider! Well, this is why the $50 shots are dangerous.
Well, he sent
They're
200.
dangerous.
You're right. 100 is fair because no, we did when I did the last pirate stream with Jay. We did $20 shots and we were freaking gone. It wasn't shots. I had eggnog with rum in it, but dude,
Yeah. I'll only ever do
Danger
$100
zone.
shots because I don't want to get super effed up. Cheers!
yeah, we'll call it. Cheers. Thank you, Raider.
I did 2 already, so you gotta catch up. Ugh. Blah!
Raider, if you sent a message with that, it didn't pop up in my email. Put it in the chat. You don't have to pay for it. Just put it in the trail highlight.
Thank you so much, Raider, for letting us know. I see you, Ian.
I got to me and Xray both got to hang out with Raider. He bought me steak. Thank you.
Oh, a girl loves when she's given
Me, Jay, and
some meat.
all 3 of us hung out with him, and he bought us steak.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I heard about this. Yes,
It was
yes,
fun. It was wonderful.
yes.
Raiders,
Mm.
good people, man. Okay, hold on.
I can't
Also,
wait for
Raider, you're gonna
MegaCon.
Are you going?
I want to. It's not
Shoot, I
100%.
might not go, but I feel like if you're going, I have to make it happen. I
Yeah,
gotta see my
it's not
girl.
100%. If it's happening for sure, it depends on a couple things, and I'm waiting for confirmation on other events. So we also got that donation, so I'm gonna wear my hat because I said I would. Because I said I would.
Jokingly, Happy New Year. I'm just messing with this brew. 500 like, no, thank you. You have been cracking us up this whole stream. We appreciate you. Where'd he go? Did he take his hoodie off?
I think he went to get more drinks.
More drinks. Do you guys want me to put my lay on?
Can't see my tip.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
Yeah, I mean, no one can see Xray Girl's tip.
There we go.
Russell Hall. Thank
What
you
extra
for
girl shows
$2.
the tip?
He wants to see Disparu wiggle his toes. Hold on. I don't have a hat because I'm not home. But I got this cute little New Year's link.
Yeah, she's gonna
Thank
be
you.
a Hawaiian Christmas.
Thank you, Chris Gore, for this. This is the best. Wait, I'll wiggle my toes.
I don't have
We
socks
saw-
on, so I'm not gonna do it. You guys can't see my toes. You're not allowed.
It's alright, we saw Xray Girl's big toe.
Yeah.
That was like, look how inflexible I am.
I love how we are an
No, I
hour
just
and
don't
a half
wanna
in. We
fall
haven't covered
over.
anything.
I think I'm actually more flexible than Xray Girl. That's
No,
scary.
I just don't want to fall over on the stream.
You're on a chair. I'm also on
No,
a
I'm
chair.
not.
Be
standing. Standing.
I might be
Oh.
standing for the next one because I'll probably be at my mama's. I'm not at my mama's right now.
Yeah, I couldn't one-legged
Raider,
stand with
Thank
my
you so much. Oh
foot
my
above
goodness.
my head.
And thank you to
Good on a chair.
Herschel. Goodness gracious. I got the hiccup.
Xray Girl,
you
can you
go?
put your leg behind your head? See, this is like I've never thought about this before.
She's wearing a dress, Disparu. Have some.
I'm not
class.
gonna do that for this
I
stream.
didn't ask her to do it on stream.
You might
I
have to
wasn't
ask
like,
Mark
prove
for
it.
that.
Mark will let you know. DM him. He'll tell you right away.
I was just asking.
I bet you he'll answer you right away.
It's like
and be
because when I was a
You'll
kid,
be
I could do both.
yeah.
That was the only thing.
Right. No, she's wearing a dress, guys. We are classy, okay?
We're classy
I wasn't
ladies.
asking her to do it on stream. I asked a question she could reply verbally.
Maybe I can. I can touch my toes, my head to my
Everyone's gonna leave.
knees.
I'm not gonna keep doing that. Everyone's
I
gonna
used
leave.
to.
Yeah, you were like,
I
kind
used to
of,
be able
let's
to
just
touch
randomly blow this
my-
horn.
I used to be able to touch my head to my butt. Back
What?
in the day.
I need a piece of pizza or something.
What,
after the
backwards?
stream.
I
That doesn't
know.
even seem human.
I know.
What did your spine do?
My spine. So it's not the thoracic spine, your upper back. It's the lower back that can do that.
Any
course
part of
Mark
your
can
back
do
is like, I don't know how you do that. Like, you know the crab where you like go backwards and you're on all fours, like with your palms?
Back
Like, I can
arch.
understand that, but
Yeah, I
not
can do
your
that.
head to your
Oh.
butt. That
Yeah,
is...
I used to be a contortionist almost.
I was a contortionist to an X-ray tech. That's a normal
Yeah,
career
no,
path.
because
That's what we all go down.
I
She's
did
a woman of
dance.
many talents.
I did dance,
She
that's
did
why.
waxing, X-rays.
Yeah, wax
dancing.
balls.
Oh, no, dancer makes more sense.
Yeah.
No, dancer makes more sense. Yeah.
Yeah, so I did a little bit of gymnastics and then kind of with acrobatics that's kind of tied in, and it was really fun at the time. Xray girl.
X-ray girl.
Hey, it seems more fun now than anything else. All you've done is narrowed the audience.
Disparu.
Before it was quite a
is
bit of
the
fun for everybody, and now it's really fun for Mark.
Well, he gets all the benefits, literally.
What are you drinking, Disparu? D-Day needs to know.
I've shown it once, but I'll show it again.
Yeah, do it.
Also, Disparu is still wearing a
Hey,
hoodie.
one
I'm
of the
sorry,
benefits of a good
Joe.
camera is that you can literally just show it like alcohol to the stream, and they
Look
can
at
see
that. That's a beautiful shot. Like, if you put that on like an Instagram, they'd be like, I'll sponsor you. That's beautiful.
it. Well, no, exactly. Like, and you want to see
Disparu doesn't have
the
Instagram.
autofocus.
Why?
The autofocus.
Why don't
It
you
is
have
literally
Instagram?
as
It's really
fast as you can
good.
do it. Yeah.
Oh.
All you have to do
Yeah,
is cover
why?
your face. And a lot of people
You
in the
have to
stream
go-
want me to cover
I
my
need to
face.
have a little bit of water because
I tried.
Listen.
It's not working. I'm kidding.
I just have to have some water so I don't die. Okay.
So, that's why I was drinking milk.
Okay. Let's get to at least one topic. We haven't gone.
Yeah, I
to-
know. We have been going for an hour and a half and we haven't gotten anywhere. But you know what? This is our most watched stream, so maybe they just want us to be belligerent and silly. I don't know.
No, they want you to get drunk, and I'm just a byproduct. Is what
Yeah,
the stream is.
right. My
Are you
favorite
serious?
game of the
I
year.
think I'm the drunkest.
No,
No, come on.
more.
He's not. Drink more.
Wicked's like,
Shut up.
I'm the drunkest. I've not done anything of your sire all this time and not done. Oh, it's fine. I'm so drunk. The room is still exactly the same as it was before.
You don't know that. You don't know what's going on in my head.
I remember the.
Listen, Disparu.
I can't remember which one you went to, but it was one of the meetups where you hid in a corner while drunk 3PO protected you, and he like met all the people, and he was like hiding in the corner behind.
Orlando.
And he was like hiding.
Orlando.
He was like handing drinks off to you, and all you did was sit in
They
the
were
corner.
good.
It's like, no, that's.
They
Oh
tasted delicious.
my god.
I'm sure it did. You got free
Fail.
drinks all night.
I
drunk
was
3PO.
freaking hammered, bro. Like it was, but I hid because
Yeah, but
you know,
nobody knew because you weren't on stream anywhere.
Yeah,
because
because
she
I
was
appeared on
hiding.
some streams. I appeared on a couple of streams, but then I hid. And you know what? I'm sure Jay's Hall, that was a perfect hiding place.
You know, Jay is perfect as a shield.
I know it's just like
I've actually.
I
There's
wasn't
multiple
there.
people. Krista and Steph have both said the same thing about him
Yo,
on
me
like
and Krista
Halloween
are
Horror
actually
Nights.
the
It's just
same
like,
exact
no,
height.
and at this point I've waited too long. Any name I'm gonna say is an insult, so I'm not gonna say anything else.
Okay, the best shields if you ever need at a meetup for anything, Jay, Jeremy, Gary, Ryan. People like
I'm
get real-
short, so I can hide behind anybody, but not Steph.
Okay,
because
no.
she's shorter than
If you could hide
Like literally physically
No.
hide?
If you could hide between anyone in our sphere, like mainly G&G, but related to G&G, so you got like Gary and like the F&T crew and everyone. Could I be in any of them through a horror dungeon? Who would it be?
It's Ryan or Gary for me.
A horror dungeon?
But I would say
Yeah,
Gary.
if you were in a
would
scary
care more.
situation, who would
I
you hide
did
behind?
do. So listen,
Gary
this is
would
actually a
care
good
more.
question.
And I don't mean one
Ryan.
that I don't mean one where you knew it was fake. I mean, if you needed someone to get you through real life that was actually scary and you had to hide behind them, who would it be?
So I went to Halloween Horror Nights, and I will say that Jay and Lee both were scared of cats. I did not get scared. I didn't get scared. I didn't
That
get
was
scared in
not
haunted
real.
houses.
That was fake. But if
But
you
that was
felt,
fake. So if it was
No,
real, I
who
feel
ma-
like they
it's
might
essentially
trust
who
me
makes
in
you feel
front 'cause
safe.
They were scared. So who would make you feel safe?
Who
I'd
would you
probably-
trust to protect
be
you?
honest, protect me. Maybe Beardo or Ryan, because they were like me. We were just like, what is this? This is lame.
Oh, yeah,
Everyone else was
Beardo,
like,
I
Because
forgot
I know
about
mine. I'm
Beardo.
surprised that you two have such a difficult time choosing. Well, Xray
No, I
didn't.
Gary
but-
or
I didn't
Ryan.
have a difficult time. I didn't. I said Beardo or Ryan. I never met
No, but you changed
Gary.
the time like 4 times.
When? What are you talking about, Disparu?
You changed who you were saying 4 times. It's like we're just gonna gaslight
No,
people.
I didn't change it 4 times. I was just talking about how I went to Horror Nights with and Jay and Lee were scaredy cats, and I was like, I'm not scared. And I seen Ryan and Beard on there like me, where we were just like, we're not scared. So I hide behind them. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
I made a wrong choice. Maybe they
Okay,
would
fine.
throw me to the wolves.
Disparu, who would you go through a scary horror
If
dungeon?
the world ended tomorrow, who would I, out of G&G and everyone else in the sphere, who would I prefer that was actually leading the charge and protect everyone else? It'd be Ryan, 100%. Because Ryan would not care. Ryan would be the leader of any zombie apocalypse that literally didn't care who they were, what they were doing. He would actually make sure that his group would fine.
Okay, Ian says drinker. He is very tall. He's a big dude, but Gary has been scrappy.
Ryan is
before,
trained through all of
as
this.
Same thing with Ryan. Those two,
Yeah.
I would trust them the most to.
As far as I know,
hurt
Drink has
someone.
not been in the military, and I think that matters a lot.
There you go.
Yes.
Like after Ryan, it'd probably be MVP.
Yes.
Is it
Okay,
a
I didn't
dare?
even know he was an option. Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, no, I
Yeah.
mean like anyone in our sphere. The only reason why I'd be like MVP would be one of those people you're like I'd let you lead, but if I thought you're making the wrong decision, then I'd lead a coup against you because because MVP has the tactics and like the strategy and the knowledge and the strength to lead you. But I'm also thinking he could be a bit too empathetic. And so he may make decisions which were a bit too soft to actually lead you through
We're
a difficult
like
situation.
going into Walking Dead territory where we're
No,
like,
that's what I mean.
Frodo?
That is literally what
Multitalitarian.
I'm on about. If you needed to lead someone through the apocalypse, who would it be? And so you're like Ryan first because Ryan wouldn't
Yeah,
care,
unfortunately, people would listen to Ryan.
right? Yeah,
Like,
and
he would
Ryan
be like,
wouldn't care.
Be like,
military.
listen.
But Ryan would make the best
Yeah.
decisions for you no matter what the other situations
Even if it
were.
sucked.
MVP would feel sorry for people. And
He'd be
that's where I'm
"Listen,
like,
want
I will
this
let you
person to
try.
die." Ryan would be like, let him die.
But otherwise, I will lead a rebellion against MVP.
Yeah, chat. What do you
Um,
think? If you had a zombie apocalypse, who would be your leader?
Rodo, is it because of his hair? You would hide behind his hair.
I mean, he does have rather
Ooh.
impressive
I mean,
hair.
I would feel very safe with Epic Mike too, actually. Putting that out there.
I'd
Mike
like
feels
Az
like
to be
he'd
able
be
to lead, but
very,
any situation where Az would lead
Comforting.
probably
You
isn't
know what
like-
I mean? He'd be like,
Oh,
it's
he'd
gonna
be like,
okay.
bye.
Someone said Jay
His
Hailstorm. You know
Resident
what?
Evil
That dude
village
is like
run
kind of
through
not
his-
human. Didn't he do like a 72-hour stream? Maybe Jay Hailstorm's a big
Jay
thing.
Hailstorm. He might be a zombie himself, to be honest.
He might. That's what I'm saying. Like he might know what's
Yeah,
up.
he's the one that causes it. He's the one you have to
causes it.
defeat. He's
It's
the
not
last
China.
boss.
It's Jay Hailstorm.
Yeah. To save
What
the
about-
world, you have to defeat Jay Hailstorm.
What about like Lethal? What about like Lethal or Mazza? Because they probably would just yell at this.
I'm not going to trust Martha. Are you insane?
That their online personalities are very big, but when it comes to fighting, I don't know if it's there.
Martha can't read. I mean, come on. We are not trusting
How about
Martha
reading?
with life and death when it comes to us.
Wow. Oh, Lady Gravemaster. Hell yes. And her hubby.
No, well, yeah, her hobby more than her.
But the two of them together would be
Mozzie is a
like
shield,
amazing.
maybe.
Yeah,
Mozzie would be a
I would
great shield.
throw Mozzie at a zombie.
Who has
You know,
the
he
biggest
wouldn't
guns?
lead us, but
Oh,
he'd save my life.
You know what? I would also say
What about his shield?
comics. He has a ranch. He has plans for the end of the world. He has guns.
But has he been in the military?
But
I think that's a
he
big
has
plus.
shot guns before.
Yeah, but there's a difference between that and military strategy. I would prefer to trust somebody who has played a lot of video games that were related to strategy rather than some random guy who owned guns. Like in America, owning guns, it's like that's all of them basically.
Mm-hmm. Who else would be good? Oh, Rolo. Yes, Rolo.
Oh yeah, he knows.
Rolo.
about
Oh,
guns.
Rolo is an option.
Rolo.
I don't know much about Rolo's like experience in this kind of thing.
But
though.
he knows how to. He'll like.
Oh yeah, he
pew
can
pew his
shoot.
way
I'm
through.
sure. But I don't know like his strategic ability or like planning. I've been seeing like his photos recently though. It's like wherever he is, it's gorgeous. It's like in Puerto Rico, it just looks like a gorgeous place.
Beautiful. His stream setup. Oh my god. He's like, should I stream here?
He was on like a roof.
Wow. Oh, and
I went
Mark.
Mark, I would trust him during a zombie
but Mark's a
apocalypse.
medic.
Just strictly.
You know
because
what?
of his
Medics
army
are
crawl is
important.
on point. Like he's gonna
Yeah.
crawl through those zombies and get us some food.
I agree medics are important, but I think medics are more
But
important
medics are
behind the lines. So like Ryan would lead you, like Ryan would just take on whoever's the biggest guy there, and then we'd all die, and a few people would need Mark's medical treatment. Whereas
A few
Mark,
people would die and they would need Mark.
yeah, like we would need Mark after Ryan led us into battle, but we wouldn't. I don't think like if it came to like survive it, like if he was the leader, I don't feel like Mark would be the aggressive kind of. I'm going to take territory and take resources. Yeah, exactly. Mark is the healer after everything else has gone wrong. I don't think he'd be that aggressive.
He is like he doesn't show it, but he can be very particular.
He didn't pick
and
us
meticulous.
either. He didn't pick us either.
Yeah, Disparu didn't even pick himself. Okay.
I have no military experience. No, I know what I'm suitable for and what I'm not. And there is no way I would want me to lead people into a situation like a military situation over like someone like Ryan.
Chat. Do you think
I would be
three
like
would
an
survive?
advisor,
Like, what if,
and then he'd
what
be
if
like, "No,
us
you're an
three
idiot."
got stuck together in
Can
a zombie
you do a
apocalypse?
poll, Wicked? Do you know how to do one? Okay, never mind. W is for Wicked.
Yeah, Xray goes,
Most
do you know
likely
all
to
about
survive.
polls?
I got it. What do you want the question to be? I got it.
Who is most likely to survive?
Out of us
Wicked,
three?
myself, or Disparu?
I would no. That's not even a question.
In the meantime, I am going to read the super chat if that's okay.
Oh,
Ned of the
no. If we're gonna do that poll, how far would you be willing to go?
What do you mean?
What does it
To
sound like?
survive?
How far? Hey, you haven't seen Alice in Borderland, right? Correct, Wicked?
No, but I will, and I will keep you.
Oh,
guys
okay.
updated.
Yeah,
This will be a
but
good question once you watch it.
Xray Girl has, and so you know what the women in that show are willing to do to survive.
Dude, I spelled apocalypse wrong.
The question
there we go.
Specifically for Xray Girl would be: would you be willing to go as far as anyone in that show? And then there'll be one.
Okay, so I'd be like the protagonist. If that gives you an idea.
No, you couldn't be the protagonist is a bloke, right? So you would
No,
have...
it would be similar to that in because I don't want to give spoilers. I couldn't do the choosing.
Yeah, okay. In season 2, there is one with a blonde character where it's all about maths. No, wait. No, it's.
I just
before
want to plead my case real quick. I would just run a lot, and I would use bats to just
You would
bash
die.
some brains in. No,
No,
I
no,
would
no,
run,
no.
I would
You would
bash
die.
and I would eat.
Yeah. Oh no, that is the one. It's not about maths. It is. They're locked in prison cells. Do you remember that one in
Did you
season
read
2?
Ned's?
The blonde
yeah,
character
yeah,
locked in
yeah.
prison cells.
Yeah,
and at
yeah.
the start of that, there was a character. Would you be willing to go that far to survive?
You know what?
Ooh.
Read Frodo because he knows how to do he knows how to garden and like do like all that like off grid.
Oh
stuff.
no, You are thinking way
No.
too far. No,
No, I'm
honestly,
thinking about food
no,
instead of a
you don't
woman
understand.
around eight.
There are so many people that think humans are nice by default. They are not.
No, they're not.
They're not
if
nice.
you reduce someone to survive, there is literally a thing. You are 3 square meals away from anarchy. If you are away from anarchy,
No, 'cause
the
once
only
you're
thing that keeps you
starving,
alive is who is the
you will
strongest.
do anything to
And
eat.
after the strongest, then it comes down to what you are willing to bargain for.
I'm
This
losing
isn't
the
about
poll.
farming. This is about what?
Sorry. I'm losing the poll. I put the poll up.
Oh,
No, it's
okay.
okay.
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
know
lose.
you said. I didn't know you said
This means
poll.
you're a kinder person, okay?
No,
So I'm
kind
gonna
people do not
bash
survive in this
and I'm
scenario.
gonna
No, that
eat
is
and I'm gonna
absolutely
run.
true.
What are you willing to
Really?
trade is essentially the question that comes down to.
See, it comes down to genetics for me in the end. If I were to do the survival, I always tell Mark I'd rather die in those types of situations because to
Oh,
okay, wait. Let me finish. To lose the morality that I have currently is a very big step for me to
I
be
agree.
selfish. And I don't want to be selfish but in that world, you do need to be selfish in order to survive.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
knowing
we
how
were-
protective I
so
am.
would you?
Would I?
Would you lose the morality you have now in order to survive in a dangerous
See, that's a
world?
hard question to ask because I've never been
I
in
don't
that
think it is.
situation. I don't know. I feel like the way I am with how I know I am, I probably would.
DJ.
Yeah, like this
probably
isn't
would.
like a gotcha thing. I would immediately, like, if it came down to survival, I would lose the morality I have now because the morality that you have now is a privilege. It is a benefit of the society you live in, and it's not like, oh well, I do this. It's like it's not a negative against you. It
Absolutely.
is literally what this is what humans have done for thousands of years. There was a point in caveman times where this was normal, and everyone just
Yeah.
did what they did. And it's like, this is the whole reason why the whole oppression narrative doesn't make sense, because this is what everybody did in order to survive. We are living in the best time of all of society.
We actually
simply
have a
because
lot of
technology
privileges
and
today.
food.
Not no one. A lot of people don't go hungry like they used to. Okay.
No one in the West, even homeless people in the West, do not go hungry.
Like a shower can be pretty close by, food, water, like it's pretty easy access to clean water. You don't understand, clean water is hard to find in a lot of countries. But if I was put in those situations where I needed to do things to get my family to be to live,
It's not even your family. It is like you.
myself and my
That is one
family.
thing interesting thing about Alice in Borderland. It is you, then it's your friends, then it's people that you met. And it is like the order of priority that you put to yourself, and you always come at the top because you need to. Because if you are not at the top of what if you are not at the top of what you prioritize, then you cannot provide for anyone else if you are not prioritized for.
So
this
the
is why
Alice
in an
in
airplane,
Borderland, they
they're
don't
like,
have family,
you need oxygen
though.
first.
They don't
Yeah,
have
exactly.
family that come with
That's
them.
my point.
So
But you have people where I know you closer, then I know you less, then I know you less. So it's like degrees of freedom. But you always have to come at the top, because if you're not safe, you can't do anything for anyone else.
well, that's the thing about like you think about the animals, the runt of the litter, they usually get rid of the baby because it's resources wasted.
Yeah, there's videos on Twitter I've seen of like a bird throwing weaker birds out of the nest.
Yep.
And it's for that reason.
But
I don't have
that's
enough
just
food
life.
for all of you. There we go.
And like that, we're going down to the 3 things you need: shelter, food, what's the third one? Sex.
Chat hates
But if
me.
you don't have
A
shelter or
mating
food, you
partner,
can't
yeah.
think about sex.
Yeah. If you're
So
not
you-
alive, you can't do anything else.
Yeah. So it goes but down to your base instincts. Sorry, Wicked. I know you're drunk and all, and you do not have
No,
to do
no,
your
no, I am.
I know
But,
you're
no,
drunk and all.
This is what I was like on like Zia's stream. I actually like apologize. It's like, I know I'm not, it's probably not a conversation for everyone, but when I get drunk, this is what I care about.
Yeah. People are asking
do
about
that.
water. Yeah, water is important. Trying to get clean water is so hard.
And that's in the show. That they go into a place where they can't get water.
Mm-hmm. And what about sex? Sex is secondary to the first things: food and shelter.
You gotta
Yeah,
repopulate.
once you survive,
you gotta survive
your next
before you can
instinct is to breed.
repopulate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta breed.
Well, no, homeless people still have shelter. Okay, don't get that wrong. There's tents. I see them.
In the West, and Alice in Borderland, it's not in the West from like European or American, but it's Japanese. It's like they're essentially Western culture.
Yeah.
It's
Chat
just-
hates me. I lost the poll.
No,
I mean, just
they
true,
don't
just
hate
true.
What
you.
a
They
biggest!
just think you're kind.
What a
They-
biggest!
they-
You too. You're
I'm
too
gonna
kind and
die.
empathetic, and you won't
I'm
lose
not gonna
that.
die. And then what if it really happened and I'm just like freaking like a badass? Like I got a scar on my eye. Every
Yeah, no,
badass
but that's
has
a
scar.
problem, right? Because then you've lied to people.
Well,
It
no,
means people
but
don't
when
expect you
fight
to
or
do what you
flight
need to.
happens, sometimes people change.
Whereas Disparu,
No, I don't think they do. No,
is the
I
a-hole that will kill people.
no, I
I
don't
probably
think they
would
do. I don't
die.
think people change. I think they just become more like themselves. Like, I think you've literally lied to people if you're like, well, I wouldn't do this, and then you will do it. I think that you've just lied to people.
Yeah. I've only gotten super
Okay.
pissed.
My principles wouldn't
On
change
stream.
without it. My
Okay,
behavior
the
would
chat
change, but
loves
only because of
me
my
because I
principles.
lost, and they hate Disparu because he won.
I love how she twisted that around.
A woman. So what do you expect?
I love a good twist, okay? Anyways, that's not weird at all. I'm going to take over the stream. None of the Veil for $139.99 Canadian. Thank you so much. Okay, I didn't expect that.
What was that?
Happy almost
We're going to
next.
play a Super Mario game.
Happy almost next year, Xray Wicked and Deepu.
That's
I'm
his
sure you can't be
name.
bothered to
That's
say
his- that's his
Disparu.
rap
It's like,
name.
this thing's
Drop
too
some
long, I
bars
can't
right
fit this
now.
in.
That's his rap name, Deepu. Drop some
Deepu.
bars.
Yeah.
My name is Deepu.
Little D.
Little D.
Yeah.
I'm on the sauce and feeling saucy and have been wondering how for some time, why am I a potato wicked?
Yeah.
I mean, everyone loves potatoes, but
agree.
why is there gravy? Curious minds want to know.
Are they
Okay,
Irish?
so
Cheers, Ned.
the potato squad started from gaming, right? Like when you call someone a potato, it means they messed up in gaming. But like I love my potatoes, so I'm like, you know what? When I was able to have memberships, I was like, you guys are my potatoes, and everyone does, except for Disparu. He thinks potatoes are just fillers. He hates French fries and stuff, which I mean,
They're
come
not
on.
food.
They are delicious, and when I'm drunk, French fries.
I don't care
French
what
fries
it
is the best
delicious.
thing
They're
in the
not.
world.
Potatoes are not food.
Potatoes
Starch
are
isn't a
delicious.
food.
And you know what? If you want gravy, I will. have
I want
gravy.
pizza
gravy.
now.
Gravy's
I want pizza too.
Ah.
And you know what? I'm back in Buffalo, and
I won't give you
pizzerias are
American
open late.
gravy.
So after the stream, I should go get some pizza, like whatever, like
I
holiday.
think I'm getting pizza after this.
She's like, "Ah."
No American gravy. No. I've heard that American gravy is like milk and pig fat. It's
That's
like, no,
one
stop
thing-
it. Stop it.
Milk and pig fat. No, who?
Yeah.
No,
This
Biscuits
girl-
and gravy. The gravy is milk and pig fat.
Let
is
me
what I've
make
been
my
told.
shot. I gotta put this in. It's like
Okay.
almost 10 o'clock, and I'm
What is
drinking Red
that?
Bull.
That's like an energy drink.
Thank you,
Slow down,
Ned.
slow down. It's
It
fine.
is.
It's fine.
It is. It's Red Bull, and it's
You're taking a shot of Red Bull. It's fine. Okay.
strawberry and apricot. No, I'm putting rum in it.
Don't-
probably
very
shouldn't
little
say that
rum.
to her.
Very little rum.
She's like,
Camelot,
listen.
bye, Cody. Have a good stream. We'll
That's an
send people
awful
to you
idea.
afterwards. If
Yes, we
we
will.
can tell Wicked. She knows how to redirect, right?
I know how to do
No,
it.
no,
Cody
no,
taught
wait,
me how to
wait.
do it.
Love it.
I'll figure it out.
There might be somewhere else people need to go.
Oh, and tabletop
Oh wait.
Yes, exactly.
We'll give
and the maid
No,
outfit.
the stream you're on rather than the stream you're not.
Yeah, that's
Xray.
true. Sorry, I forgot.
Look, sorry, I can't grab my breast, but I'll grab my breast if it needs to
No,
like
I
make
didn't
it more.
grab it. I was just being like,
Hey,
oh
let's
my
go
god.
to tabletop. I mean, that's what happened. I said maybe we need to go to tabletop. You're like, oh yeah, oh Arudai.
I didn't mean
I'm
that.
sorry,
I was like,
Arudai, that we maybe we need to.
I'm
Maybe we
gonna
need
do
to
a
have gone somewhere
vlog.
else.
Oh my god. Okay, so can we say, Xray girl, that you might?
You're the
do
one that
something?
grabs him.
There you go.
I often fondle myself. Okay,
So-
there we
I
go.
mean, look, if I had him, I would as well. All right.
I'm gonna wait. Just drunk. Let him talk. I'm kidding.
She.
If
What?
We're all drunk.
She was the one that started groping herself, and why do I get blamed for it?
so if I can get Xray to come to my neck of the woods fan to me, I'm gonna take her to Anchor Bar.
Yeah,
Off in
let's do it.
Alaska.
Okay,
Listen, it's where I'm gonna do a vlog there, and if you come here, I'll wait for you because that is
no,
where
we'll just live
allegedly,
stream. Do a vlog.
yeah,
We'll
allegedly
live
that
stream.
is where buffalo wings, where chicken wings were
Were
created.
made.
Yeah,
Are you going to
and we're gonna
American?
eat the crap out of who? Me?
Well,
Both?
Uh,
Hello?
I don't know what other people know about you, so I'm just asking.
Oh, they know that I live there.
Yeah,
I
so-
don't. I don't
This
know
is
if
the
I'm
thing.
gonna.
I don't want to out you, so it's better if you answer the question.
Well,
I
it
can
depends on if
see
I'm
it
back
in
in
your
town.
eyes.
Like, to be honest, if Xray Girl's gonna be there, I might have to end my trip sooner to go see her. Even if I see her here, because I want to see her again, even if it's
No,
like a week
no,
later.
We'll talk after when we're sober. when we're
We'll
sober.
text when we're sober tomorrow after we have some coffee. All right. I didn't do my shot yet. What was this for? Oh yeah, Ned. Thank you, Ned.
Thank you,
And
Ned.
if you want gravy, you can have all the gravy. And don't listen to Disparu. Like that's not how
No,
you
it
make
only,
gravy. My mom's
it
a
only
chef.
counts if it's brown gravy.
My mom's a
brown
chef.
gravy.
Yes, brown gravy.
What
My
other
mom
color
makes
can
Bisto.
gravy be?
Bisto
Ew.
gravy or nothing, peasants.
Ew. You just call. I'm not.
You are
just
a
call me
peasant.
poor? Did you
No, I
just call
called
me
you a
poor?
Oh, I love no.
Okay, you can be part of
love
poor
the difference
choices,
in the.
Wicked. You're
I
poor.
love
What
the difference-
choices?
I love the.
There's a bar over here called Poor Choices. I drove by it and I was like,
Shut
"Shoot, I
the
gotta go back
front
and take a
door!
picture.
No!
We should go. We should go."
You should
Okay.
buy it.
I don't have that money.
Yeah. 20
No,
bucks.
This is what I
20
mean.
bucks.
If I say peasant to an American, it means like a value of wealth. To a Brit, it just means a social status.
When I call somebody a peasant, it's like jokingly to my friend, like calling them poor. Like,
Yeah, well, it's jokingly when I say peasant, but I do love
I
that
know, I'm offended.
you immediately thought I meant
offended.
poor, and whereas to me it's like a class.
Listen. I have.
Because we have like
Captain
classes,
Morgan,
you don't.
Okay?
That's the difference.
Does a peasant buy Captain Morgan? Maybe.
Lance
Does a
guys-
peasant get
Thrushcock.
Glen Murray cognac? Yes.
Cognac.
Cognac.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lance Thrushcock for
Does a peasant
$4.99.
drink milk
Dan
off the
Vasc
floor?
would
Yes,
be a
he
great choice. He's already living in a zombie apocalypse with all those Brazilian kids trying to take his stuff.
That's
You're
true.
right.
The weird thing about Dan Vask's house is that it's all made of wood, and that would be incredibly expensive over here. So
Oh,
He
absolutely.
made it out of wood. That means the big bad wolf is gonna blow it down.
God, Wicked. Oh, God.
he just destroyed his house.
Rudy for $2 says Disparu would definitely be a cannibal.
If need be. If
Would
it was
you?
between life and if it was between life and death, yes.
Okay,
obviously.
okay, so Disparu.
I would be the guy in the Antarctic going, all those people left, it's going to be a long time, but I survived.
So Disparu, a group of like, say 20 people, which would you choose? The old person, the weak little female that can't do much? Which one?
Are those the only options? You said 20 people and gave me
20
options.
people. I don't know what other options. Those are the ones that come to mind. Like if you're going to choose.
That was a really horrible morality tale. But firstly, you choose the old because they're not going to contribute to anything. They're not going to get out alive in the first place. They'd be the first to die. And then out because you only gave me 2 options, then it would be the other one.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think. Oh, the
But
annoying
yes,
person.
other people would
the annoying person who
Other
won't
people
stop
would come
talking.
before me surviving, yes.
The annoying person who won't stop talking.
Oh. No, the
Nom,
more you
nom,
annoyed
nom,
me, the
nom.
faster as you go. Yes, obviously. Look, if I'm going to die, I'm going to die at least happy. The people that annoy me the first obviously would be the first to go because I have like a day to live. I'm not going to live with you like yapping in my ear.
Can I ask you? Say you have like a cute girl there that you're like, I'm definitely into her.
No,
so we're
the
gonna have a
cute girl
thing.
would survive because in any
No.
situation, it is literally bred into humans that they need to survive.
Yeah. So would you make babies or would you be like, I don't know if this is a good idea to have babies, so we're gonna do the pull-out method or whatever it is.
Wait. Are the options? This is such a woman thinking, right? Are the options
I don't know, I
the
wasn't
options that
ready
you're
for her to
giving
say
me
that, I'm
that
sorry.
I get
Well,
to
you
bang
want
her
to
and
do
have
the
babies
same.
or bang her and not have babies?
Yeah, well, you could bang
you
her
didn't even
and
give, like,
do the
maybe you
pull-out,
don't-
or would you bang her and have babies?
Everybody else would give like bang her and have babies or not bang her at all
Oh
would
my
be the
God.
option, and you're
Okay,
just
fine.
like,
So those are the 3 options. Not bang her, not have babies, bang her and pull-out method.
if we're about
hoping not to have babies or have babies.
How soon are we gonna die? I don't think I'd care.
I don't
Like if
know.
we're gonna die in 3 days, it takes 9 months. Why would I care in the first
Dan
place?
just was like bang her.
Well, yeah, we're about to die in 3 days. This is why the
He's like, "Let me
situation
smash."
matters. This is why the situation matters because the results of the things matter to what the
He probably
going in
wants
matters.
to know more. Like, is she thick? Because will I get more?
No, she said attractive, so I just assumed what I thought was attractive.
Yeah, whatever is
which
attractive
isn't
to you.
thick. I'd like why am I stuck in there with a fat chick in the first place?
Oh my god! If you had a girl who had like a lot of like body size,
I like how she
They're
had to add
going
that in.
first.
You're like
They're going
nobody's sure.
first. a
Just
lot,
because I don't talk about it. Maybe you want to earn a guy.
a lot of fat. You need fats to live.
Look, a DJ came in with, he said, smash.
I'm
but
not
put him in
eating
a
it.
Situation to stable it up. But look at, he's using his brain.
There you
DJ's
go.
like, listen, you got to be smart about this.
Well, no, I'm saying if you want to make a philosophical exercise, you need to at least be intelligent enough to make a philosophical exercise.
Here you go. Can you read this one?
Your
Disparu?
excuses were, do you want to bang her, not bang her, or bang her again? It's like, what?
Disparu, read this one. Can you?
From
Can you?
Russell Hall.
Can you?
How about this? You're in an alien gladiator prison colony.
Okay.
The only way
Okay, you
to
got it.
survive is to spread cheeks and keep
Oh, no.
gas to every day, live or die.
What are you doing?
In a gladiator
the
prison colony,
$5.
I would rather fight the first fight.
Oh, you're not giving that booty up.
No. I mean, it
We
depends
had
who it was. Look, the one exception, if it was David Tennant, I'd be like, okay,
You'd let him.
I'd let David
We
Tennant.
had
Or
we had this talk. If
maybe
Disparu went to
Stephen
jail-
Fry. Although then I'd be like, yeah, but you have really weird beliefs and everything else, so... Like, you're
Disparu.
intelligent, but you're just not very smart.
So David Tennant's the only one you'd go gay for.
Okay, maybe there's more than one.
It was because I don't, like, 10 years ago, I would have said Stephen Fry,
sorry.
but Stephen Fry's a lunatic. So,
Thank you.
it's like, I like Stephen Fry's brain, I don't like Stephen Fry's... the way his brain has led him.
Chat, who would you go gay for?
Yeah, I'm
in a prison
curious.
colony?
If
There's a
there was
colony.
one bloke, he's like, you need to hold my pocket.
In order to survive an alien prison colony, who would you go gay for?
Someone said as.
I love these types of
There'd be a
questions.
lot of people just like, yeah. You know, at least he'd keep me entertained.
No,
He'd watch all
Blair
like
White.
Batwoman, and then he'd come back and make sweet love to me, and he'd be like, "Here, you see what this stuff
Okay.
here." The
Wicked,
Joker
who
was
would
an
you
arse.
go gay for? Scarlett
I don't know.
Johansson.
I mean, she's pretty.
This
hot.
is stupid.
Let's
You have
do
an
that.
infinite amount of
Hold on.
attractive women to choose.
Mm-hmm. Wicked's
I need
thinking
to
so
think
hard.
about this. This is a serious question.
Yeah, but it's only difficult because you had to choose one person.
Oh, Ratchild's like 38 seconds with Az.
Yeah.
Someone said Disparu.
Ah.
Can I say Blair
I mean,
White? Does
and
that
then when you're
count?
choosing, right? Because choosing Kate
Kinda.
Beckinsale when she was like leading Underworld compared to choosing Beckinsale now is an entirely different proposition.
Henry Cavill. Ooh.
No,
See, the
no,
guys-
we said who you'd go gay for.
Maybe because we're straight. we're like,
Breezy
the guys
said
have
that.
it so easy.
Like,
You know,
I could
like,
choose Henry Cavill, you two couldn't.
No, we couldn't. We
Who
couldn't.
you would choose? Just
No, to be fair, no. Henry Cavill would be a good option because then I could play 40k with him afterwards.
Oh, just for thinking about the other time
Yeah.
he's not having sex with him.
No, that's the thing, right? It'd just be like, well, you know, there are 23 and a half other hours of the day that you need to fill. Someone that plays 40k and chess and everything else would be a good idea.
So yeah, ScarJo. Who else? I think she's very pretty. In her,
When?
ooh, there's also
her prime Black
Alba?
Widow days. Oh yeah, Jessica.
Okay, so
Alba's
we're
a
not
good
on it now.
looking girl. Okay, hold on. Let me think. Give me a second.
I feel like the time frame matters. Like, is it now? Or is it 20 years ago? Or is it?
hottest
'Cause
woman
now she's like
ever.
30. Like, why would you choose someone who's 39 now?
Oh my God, Jennifer Lawrence comes up. Megan Fox.
No,
Yeah, but you also had
neither.
like 2003 and stuff. You had like Jennifer Garner and stuff. So I feel like the
Ooh.
time frame matters.
Kate Upton. Boobs.
How is the
Margot
second
Robbie.
time I've joined an Xray Girl stream about cannibalism?
David Chandler, thank you for the 5. How is this the second
Thank
time
you.
I joined? Wait,
How
when
often
did
do
I
you talk about cannibalism,
cannibalism?
Xray Girl?
I don't remember. Where cannibalism is one of the topics of discussion. Is it the alcohol or is it me? It's definitely you,
Oh,
David.
I like how the only two options are is it alcohol or me. It's like none of them are you. I like that's what I'd say. Maybe it's just Xray Girl. She
Thanks,
just attracts this conversation.
David. Ooh, Emily Ratajkowski is cute too.
Who?
Salma Hayek, if you're into that.
You know what? Selma Hayek's not a bad choice because even right now
What?
she is a very good looking girl. Look at her
Oh,
now.
come
She's like in
on.
her 50s. Look her up.
No, that's a problem. How old is she?
Who cares
57.
about Look at how she looks.
What do you mean? Who cares? There is no way
Well,
on
it's not like,
earth.
it's not like me or actually
This
can
is such a
impregnate her or
woman's
anything.
opinion.
Like,
No. You have to be in their 20s or nothing. That's the way it works.
Who
You are
else?
literally repopulating the human species. Like, I choose someone who's 57 because she used to be attractive at one point.
she's still attractive now.
No,
She's
she
57,
isn't. She's
straight.
57. The
You're
only
so
people
mean.
who are attractive for 57 are people who are attractive at 57. It's like, well,
So
for
who's
57
attractive at 57, Disparu? I want to hear this.
nobody.
From you.
Let's
No,
hear it.
no, look, no. This is the Kate Beckinsale is attractive for the age of a woman that she is, but she is not attractive as a woman in general. Kate Beckinsale was
You're
far more
so
attractive at
mean.
22 than she is at the age she is now. This is a fact. Everybody knows it. Let's just stop denying it. If this is
She
obvious.
is. That's a
so
good
funny when
choice.
he's talking about women and dating. I love it.
No, but this is
Disparu's
obvious.
gonna blow
What
up over that
annoys
one.
me is everybody knows this stuff and people lie about it. Liz Hurley.
But-
How old is Liz Hurley?
I don't know who
Come
Liz
on.
Hurley is. I need to Google her. Oh, Elizabeth
She-
Hurley. Sorry.
Yeah, she was.
Oh,
she
but she was
She's
the devil?
58.
When was she?
There is
the
no
what was the
way,
movie
Ian.
Where she
No
was
way.
the devil.
Like, let's say a cannibal army have swept the world. They've eaten all humans,
like,
and you have to
I'm
choose
agreeing
one
with
person
these
to
older
reproduce with, and
women.
you're like, I'm going to choose a 58. No.
Ooh, Sofia Vergara is beautiful.
I'm,
Yeah.
gonna say, I'm agreeing with these older because like they are beautiful. But you know what? Hey, Sydney Sweeney, she's very beautiful. Are we going just based on looks? Sydney Sweeney's pretty.
Of course, we're
And
going
she's
based off
young.
looks.
She's young, so Disparu is gonna bug out over
what-
it.
No. What do you think that looks are?
What do you mean? Like
I will
important?
let you answer.
Looks
listen,
are
I will
literally
answer
your
this.
looks are your genetic
Or I
disposition to
won't,
your
because
genes.
Disparu's gonna answer it for
With
me.
a bit of
Looks show
culture
how
and
genetically reproducible
what you grew
are.
up with, food wise, happiness wise.
Who was?
That has
okay, I
nothing
wanna
to do
know
with
both of
breeding.
your
No,
first,
looks.
like,
Yes,
that
it
you can
does.
remember.
No.
Who was your
You could
first
be
crush?
pretty and
How you were raised has
Who-
nothing to do with your
No,
genetic
no, no, no.
disposition
I'm
to
talking about
breeding.
the food that you take as well as the activities that you do.
No.
To your looks,
Thank you,
yes.
Mary Chat.
No,
can
no, no,
contribute.
no. I was seeing it from the other. I was seeing it from the person looking at the person. Okay.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
saying that doing sport doesn't make you more attractive. I'm
Oh,
saying
no, no,
that.
no. I was talking about like
I was
their
like the
physical.
people.
Okay,
the
so
person.
we're on two different.
Yeah, I thought
ways.
you were like, if you eat baps, you'll like be attracted to different people. No, it's like your genetic matchmaking with the person that you're looking at.
Mhm,
I
Okay,
was
okay.
gonna
We're
say
now we're on the
Lula.
same wavelength.
Yeah. This is why I was amazed you were saying it in the first place. I'm like, no, you know better than that.
He is
Just for
Roto.
shallow hell does not
No,
mean
no.
that he like it's just he's just talking about factual stuff and he is very
Yeah,
like
this is the point.
dry with that.
People have been misled their entire lives. The fact that there is something deep about, oh, we're all actually into something personality. Yes, and there is an element of that, right? Somebody's personality can make you more attractive than just your genes. But
It is
Yeah, I
so
was
if
gonna
you
go,
are in
I-
a life and death situation where the only reason you exist is to repopulate the earth, what you care about, and from this entire situation is who's the most attractive. What you care about is which person is more genetically like acceptable or genetically done with you. And everybody knows this is objective. It's just that on top of that is a societal layer which is trying to tell you that 58-year-olds are as attractive as 25-year-olds. No, they're not. We all know this.
I just laugh every time Disper gets into this. I'm gonna just read a super chat now. Ian so forth for 25
We all
British
know this.
pounds says I choose Cavill because his arms aren't long enough to reach my hair.
That's true.
He's got a little baby
He's like a
arms.
T-Rex.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
You know that's my favorite meme, right? It is like a T-Rex who's like bent over and one at the back, and the one's just like pull my hair, and you're just like I'm fucking trying.
Okay, Russell Hall, thank you for the $2. He says WickedVirtue, you can have glitter white.
Wicked's
post
like that's
up.
too dirty for my channel.
But listen, no, didn't she hasn't had the surgery unless she got it recently. 'Cause
Why would
I actually
Why does somebody need a surgery?
I'm just because Blair White's got a PP.
I didn't know about Blair White. Sorry.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I think she still has her PP. That
I
was
don't know
funny to
anything
say.
about Blair
Well,
White.
I don't
really, that's
know.
what I'm saying. I don't know. Because I used to watch her like a long time ago. I don't keep up that much now, like I do a little bit, but I used to really watch her a long time ago. And then she still had it. So I don't know. Anyway,
I wasn't reading the super chat. That was a
Here you
mistake.
go. Here, you can read. You can read this one, Disparu.
I'm downloading a T-Rex meme. Hang on.
Sir Anonymous for $2 says pre-crack Lindsay Lohan.
Oh my
To be
goodness.
fair, in my Doctor
Russell
Who
Hall
review,
is calling
I said the
out
same thing.
Disparu.
in my Doctor Who review, I said the same thing about Davina McCall.
Disparu. Look up the current pic of Liz
She was like, "You
Hurley.
saved my life." Yeah, that's happened since rehab.
Russell Hall, thank you for the $2. He says, Disparu, is this for you? Look up a current pic of Liz Hurley. Yes.
Here, I'll look
I
it
don't
up.
care. She was
and-
58
Look it up
when I
and put
looked
it on
her
the
up.
stream. Whoa.
Like,
there's
why
40
is this
comments.
surprising? Oh, well, people can like inject paralytics into her face.
Thank you, Shane. It's true. So old. Like, listen, Liz Hurley and Selma Hayek. Like, look at that. She's 57. What the heck? She looks better than some 30-year-olds. Okay.
She looks
Okay,
better
so
than me.
no. Let's just play out the thing. Like, I married her, right? This like
Good
it just
for
happened.
you.
Nobody knows
married
why.
her.
Like, but I was just married. Okay, so in the next, does it really matter about an age? In the next 5 or 10 years, here's me and Elizabeth Hurley desperately trying to breed. Do you think it's going to happen? We all know the answer.
I'm just laughing because I know what is about to happen. Well, it depends on
wouldn't.
what you want
You
in an
wouldn't,
outcome
Desperate?
of a
You're saying you wouldn't.
relationship.
Are we going to live in reality, or we're just going to lie
No,
to
this
each other?
is reality. You can want to date her and marry her as long as you don't want kids. If you want kids,
Yeah.
go for someone younger. Fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. There you go.
No.
So
No.
you
So now
wouldn't-
we.
If Liz
So
Hurley
now
came up
we.
to you at
So
a
now
bar,
we've
you'd be like,
agreed
"Nah,
that
you're
younger
cool."
people
You
are
think?
are better than like older people. Why would you ever go with the person
I
who
would
was
say
older?
fertile.
Yes.
We're going for that. Fertile.
Yes. So why would you ever go with anyone that's older? Why?
Unless you don't want kids.
Yeah, but why would you go for the inferior version?
That's not 100% true.
No, it is. No.
No,
because,
like, if you wanted to date
think about the
Elizabeth
timeline, right? Think you're in
Hurley
Farscape.
At 57,
In Farscape, the
who's
guy can travel
richer,
through timelines,
we're
and he
gonna
can
just
go
talk
through
over each
wormholes to
other,
any point
and
of
I
all of
know-
history.
I love this.
And he can simultaneously visit Liz Hurley when she was 30 or 20 and when she was 57. Which one do you think he's going to choose?
No, I'm not talking about Liz Hurley. I'm
there-
just talking about like if we're
No,
gonna date
anyone.
a Gen
You.
Z who's
Let's talk about you,
annoying
X-Ray girl. Like, this
and
way
not
you'll be more
hypocrite.
comfortable talking about yourself.
No,
Were you
well,
more
well,
attractive when you were 20 or now?
I was saying, if you're gonna date a Gen Z person, you don't care about kids, who's annoying AF, or Elizabeth Hurley, who might be based, I don't have no idea. Whatever the case is, I would choose someone who's not gonna annoy the crap out of me, and maybe
Okay, Wicked, were you more attractive when you were 20 or now? And I mean like physical-wise, not personality-wise. This is about knowledge. Because knowledge obviously increases as you get older. Obviously.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I kinda
If
look
you're
the
honest,
same.
there's only one
I
answer.
kind of
and
look the
every
same.
single
People
person
say
in the
that
stream
about
knows
me.
it.
I kinda look the
Everyone
same.
knows it. I'm not, and this is the thing. I'm not saying it's not true for me. It's
got
just that
lucky. My
women
mom's
care
got
about
good
men in a
genes.
different way.
No,
This is so
I'm not done. I'm just letting them. I love listening to.
I love when
argue.
Disparu goes off on this because he doesn't usually, and this is so fun for me.
No, but it is literally, why is this an incredible thing that we've all
See,
just realized
exactly.
tonight?
I said I look the same. Thank you. She said exactly. So I can't answer that question. I'm sorry. I'm a vampire.
But yes,
I can. Yeah, but
physically,
yeah.
most women are hotter when they're younger.
I can actually agree that Wicked doesn't look older today than she did when she was 20. But if you got
I've
with
known
Wicked,
Disparu since I was in kindergarten.
well, no, you've shown pictures. No, you've shown pictures of you when you were younger,
I did.
and
yeah.
so you look the same. The difference is, like, if someone got with you now, you would be more likely to change over the next 10 years than if you got with you when younger, where they would know that you still look the same now as you did then. Like, this is something, I don't know why it is supposedly horrible that people just talk about reality when every single person knows this is true.
I don't think
And
it's
you
horrible.
know this is true. You just don't want to admit that this is true. But you know it's true. You know you're more attractive at 20 than you are now. Men have accepted this their entire lives. Why is this so hard for people to accept? I don't get it.
I just love laughing at Disparu.
So
Making this
should-
point.
I love how we got over the time and
We didn't go through one topic.
Game
Okay, can we say favorite game of the year?
yeah, go ahead.
Hogwarts Legacy.
No way.
What?
Your favorite game?
Disparu is gonna spit on you.
Rude. Hogwarts Legacy.
The 20-year-old you wouldn't have
Here
said it
for
was Hogwarts
me.
Legacy.
The 20-year-old me. Wow. 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 20-year-old me didn't play games, okay?
That's true. Yeah, that's probably the reason why.
Man, I don't know what game of the year is. I play old games. You go first, Disparu. I gotta think.
My favorite game in 2024 is easily, and it's not even close. It's
Finals.
There you go, Wiley.
It's the finals.
Yeah.
The finals is the best FPS in years. It's the best game in years. It's the one that will keep me, as long as it doesn't die, which is what I'm most scared about, that other people will lose interest rather than me. If it dies, then I'll move on to something else. But if that has like the popularity of something like Fortnite, I could see myself interested in finals in like at least a decade. Because that's the way the FPS goes.
Worst game, Starfield. I stopped playing that like within the
I don't
second
even play
playthrough.
it.
I bought that, never played it.
It was
I
so
watched
horrible.
Az.
I didn't-
Watching
Who did I
Az was
play
enough
that
to make me
new
never
this
play it.
year?
I'm so glad I didn't play Gollum or whatever other crappy games Az played.
Oh yeah. Az was like, you should play this as well. Like, oh,
Nope.
Really? I've seen your
Nope.
streams.
Grant. I don't know. Where did I play this year that was new? I play old games.
I've posted my favorite meme in the Saucy Saturdays chat.
Oh.
It's a bit late, but we went on to something else.
Let's see.
This is my favorite meme of all time.
If you're happy and you know, clap your hands.
I'm trying.
Pull my hair. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Do dinosaurs have hair? I don't even know.
Well, that's kind of the point, right? It's there's layers to it. It's the British comedy.
Oh, I'm trying to think other good games. Baldur's Gate 3 was pretty good. Games that came out. Final Fantasy 7. I like the story. The gameplay wasn't that great. Let me see. Games 2023. Ooh, Breath of the Wild was really good too. Dead Space remake. Ooh, that was good. That was really good. I'm trying to see, but I still think Hogwarts Legacy is number one. Chat, what do you think? What are your favorite games from 2023 or worst? Conan? Oh yeah, Conan Exiles. I know that's not technically new. I loved that game. Oh, not Breath of the Wild. What was it called? Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom. I got it wrong.
Oh, let's see what's new. I didn't finish it, but I thought I mean the Mario game was cute, but I wasn't I didn't finish it, so maybe that's not good for like top. I didn't play any bad games because any games I wasn't interested in I didn't buy. So
Ooh, Sons of the Forest was good as well. I enjoyed that.
I didn't play that one, but I seen gameplay of it and it did look pretty good.
Ooh, some people are saying Resident Evil 4 remake. I didn't play it, but I heard it was really good. I heard. Ooh.
Oh, that's my favorite. Duh. I loved
What?
it. Thank you. The Resident Evil 4 remake, that was fire. I loved it. I mean, Ashley was annoying in it. They made her more annoying.
Really?
Yeah, I loved it. The Chucky update was new, but I don't know if that counts because Dead by Daylight drops a new chapter every 3 months. So I'm gonna go with Resident Evil 4 as my favorite. I freaking love
Number
that
one.
game. Yes, number
Okay.
one.
What's your worst game this year? So I said Starfield. Disparu didn't say a worst, I don't think. For himself,
So-
at least.
I didn't. If I'm not interested in a game, I don't buy it. But we'll look at gameplay, and I'm gonna go with this isn't new, but I'm gonna go out here and say what they did with the Red Dead Redemption 1, like they reintroduced it,
Oh.
and that whole thing was ridiculous. Like what they did with that. So we're gonna go with that. Not that it's a bad game. I absolutely love Red Dead 1, but the way they relaunched it was stupid. So we'll just go with that.
Mm,
I'm just gonna go out left field here.
yeah.
we go.
Disparu, what's your worst game this year?
Oh, the worst game. I don't know, because I don't generally play bad games. Is the thing. I play a lot. I watch a lot of bad TV shows, but bad games. I generally know before they've been released.
I wanted to give Starfield a try. I really did. It just wasn't it for me.
Like something like Starfield probably would be it because it would have to be something like that because I bought Starfield and then never played it. It's like I bought Cyberpunk 2077 and then never played it. The games that would disappoint me are probably the ones where I like pre-ordered them.
Played?
Yeah, I pre-ordered them and then everyone's like, "This is trash." I was like, "Well, I'm not even going to spend my time on it." And so it probably would be something like Starfield. Because there are space games that I really enjoyed, like Star Lancer. If you've not played Star Lancer, it's an old Microsoft game. Like a really, really old Microsoft game. But even the real interesting thing, I can't remember who did it, but someone did he was a WoW dev. He did a whole thing about how the title screen of that game was awful. And so it showed that the devs didn't care. And a load of people said, like, no, you can't say anything about title screen.
A title screen isn't that big of a deal, but the actual game.
No, it is, though.
You think so?
Because he this was before the game ever released. He said, this game's going to be awful because they clearly don't care about the title screen. And a load of people kicked off and said, this is stupid, why are you judging on this? And he was right. And then I'm like, well, think back to my last space game that I really enjoyed, which would have been Star Lancer. And Star Lancer it's an old Microsoft game. It's from the area of time where I first got into PC gaming. I had like a joystick and everything else. So it was like the Quake 3 era. And Star Lancer is one of the best space fighter games you'll ever play. The story's amazing. The characters are amazing. It really makes you feel about the characters that they're there. And you never got any of that from the modern game. And then you think, well, okay, so what is the Star Lancer menu screen? And it wasn't just choose your menus. You were in the ship, and then if you chose different things, you would move through the ship to choose like your bunk, or you'd go to the mission place. And every place was like 3D rendered that you would travel to in a time where 3D rendering wasn't common. And so they put a lot of time into their menu screen, and they ended up with a better game. And so I'm kind of in line with his thinking at the moment.
See, one of my favorite games, Alien Isolation, this title screen is bleh. And that's why I was like, I don't really care about the title screen. But that's just one example.
I think with any of these things, it's like, yes, you can choose exceptions, but if it forms a rule which is right most of the time, does it really matter? I care more about the majority of the time than the exceptions.
That's the thing, is I never really thought about it until that point, or even just now, just to really think about it. I'm like,
yeah, nor would I. I really wish I could say the name of the guy. I just can't remember what it is. But he has literally worked on the majority of like the massive games that have existed. We're talking things like World of Warcraft, StarCraft, that kind of genre. And then I've just watched a dog who couldn't run downstairs. My Twitter feed is
guys, because you guys got a stream to start.
New Year's Day 2023. Pictures of how the world celebrate the arrival of 2023.
Our stream, it's going for hours. It's not that important. Yeah. If you want to show the video that I've just published in the Saucy Saturday stream, it's awesome. This is my favorite Twitter feed, by the way, judging by the fact that I've posted like 3 videos of it in the week.
I'll just share it quickly for Dispy.
Yeah.
Look, this is amazing. It's like, yeah, I almost fall over. Oh no, what's gonna happen now? I need to run. I need to run. This is me running.
That's so cute. Okay.
Oh.
That's what happens when Xray Girl doesn't eat them.
New Year celebration day in full swing for some parts of the world. Day dawn already enter 2023. Oh, this is from last year. That's fine.
New Year celebration
It's
day in
fine.
full swing
Yeah.
for some parts of the world where they don't already enter 2023. Oh my God, that
Thank
is so
you.
hard to say.
That's what I'm saying. It
The
took me a
Pacific
second.
nation, Kiribati, Nadi, first to welcome the New Year. New Year follow 1 hour later.
New Zealand?
No, this entire thing is like they will translate it as much as they can.
And
See more
thousands-
But there's
pictures
also
of
complex
how-
English they can't translate.
Oh, wait, we skipped. Sorry. Go ahead, Xray.
And thousands gather for Sydney in the Australian city famous fireworks display. See more pictures of how the world they celebrate as them enter the new year.
You
Okay.
can see it like potting book.
Confetti fill the air for Times Square, U.S. as them ring in 2023.
What has this got to do with the US? This is like an English translation
Around the
of.
world.
Around the world, around the world, around the world. Around. The crowd holla as them jolly for Times Square. U.S. when the clock strike midnight. Disparu, you go.
One oh yeah, you're next.
One couple they kisses them enter the New Year for Cologne, Germany. Fireworks light up for Heroes Square, Budapest, Hungary. What? What? I wish that was a picture.
Fireworks light up for Hero Square, Budapest, Hungary. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay. Fireworks for D Beach for Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Hi, Kara. Well,
Hi,
you're
Kara.
just in time. Thank you.
We're ready to fight, Kara. Are you ready?
Sorry, I gotta scroll.
The first sunset of the year for Seoul, South Korea.
Based.
If,
Hey, look
if
at the
Disparu
little
doesn't
pig.
end up in Korea, I don't know what's wrong with
I
him.
like South Korea. Like, the only reason that's going to stop me from being in South Korea is like them. They're like, no, we don't want you. It's essentially why.
People carry
Wait.
balloon for Wuhan, China.
Fireworks follow Big Ben to ring in the New Year for London, UK.
Fireworks reflect for denial for Cairo, Egypt. New Year enter for Madrid.
That's a huge
like-
tree. That's beautiful.
I like keep the accent for the different pictures.
the
No,
Arc
it's-
for the Triomphe de Paris.
Yeah, it's better if you
This
get to
is
the
pigeon
paragraphs
news,
rather than the
Dawn.
pictures.
Okay, well, we'll keep
The
going.
Arc
Oh
de
my God,
Triomphe.
wait. People been done gather early, Momo, for get correct place we had them fit stand. You watch the midnight fireworks over the Sydney Opera House.
Yeah, the
Wait.
longer the amount of text, the better.
Where are we?
Yeah, that Asian play. That was the one I read.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
the
okay,
only person
okay.
in the stream that could say
D-
that. Yeah, that Asian guy.
The Asian guy.
The Hangley Park celebrations for Christchurch, New Zealand. They marked with fireworks and live music.
I love that people is people.
People. People gather. People gather to celebrate as the clocks turn midnight for Seoul, South Korea. Like, how they start it is how you have to continue.
Excuse me, Kara. You think I will last less than 24 hours in a zombie apocalypse?
Oh yeah, I saw the poll up. I'm only at 17%.
I thought we said
you know what? I'm
Ryan.
ending it. This
Yeah,
brew one. Everyone
we
thinks this
need the
brew's mean.
results.
Okay,
Uh,
so Disparu won at a whopping 53%. Xray got
Wow.
Why did
29%.
I
got
win? Why
17.
did Ryan not win? Ryan
Ryan
should
didn't
I
win.
put
in there.
Ryan. I put us.
Why is
three.
Ryan not in there?
No,
I
it's
just did
between the
us
three of
three.
us.
Oh.
Everyone thinks I'm too nice and that Disparu's mean. And I guess Xray's
I mean, to be honest, no. Out of the three of us, you definitely want me to lead you. Like that's not a surprise. That's
Alright,
why
where
we're
are
never
we?
on that poll.
Kara says I would win. Ooh.
Cara, I would punch you in the
Revelers-
face once, and you'd never be leader again.
Revelers release balloons as them take part for New Year celebrations for Tokyo, Japan. Thank you, Mr. E.
Entertainers performed during a countdown event for the 2023 New Year celebration
Three.
for Tokyo. Fireworks explode over Victoria Harbor to celebrate the New Year for Hong Kong. People celebrate for Taiwan as fireworks item the sky from the Taipei 101 building.
Fireworks explode over the Chawapara River, Bangkok, Thailand, as the clock struck midnight. Here you go. Just read the last one.
New York fireworks light up the sky over Rizal Park for Manila for the Philippines.
For the Philippines.
The Philippines.
The Philippine people.
It's like basically the other place I might end up in my life.
I know. I sound like I'm Jamaican, but it kind of comes out that way when you're reading that.
No, that's the way it's supposed to be read. That's
Joe.
the point.
Hey, Joe! What's up, Joe? There's a couple more super chats.
Okay, let's get them.
We got Russell Hall for $2 saying Liz Hurley is bat crap crazy, but she's hot AF.
For a 58-year-old.
There we go. For a 50.
Oh, real quick, while we're reading super chats, I did get the message from Raider when he sent that chat, but it was because I got one from Hokies and him. It was like 2, so it didn't show his. He said, since YouTube is limiting me to 500 a day, why is YouTube doing that? That's weird. Don't they like money?
Don't they like
No,
money?
that's
I
a
am
normal
sending
thing.
it
That's
this
all-
way.
That's for anyone.
He said, Happy New Year to all of you. God bless and be safe. With that said, time for a double. He knew we did do
I
a
mean,
double at that time. We
that's
did.
how
This was
much I've
back
drunk
I don't know if Raider's still
today.
here, but your message did go through.
I still
Okay.
have shots left, so we'll see.
We'll take one before we end at least.
And then
Yes.
that's what I'm drinking.
Yes, Disparu's halfway done. We're halfway there. Oh,
Living on a prayer.
Matthias says, Jenna Ortega, I agree.
oh, she's beautiful. Yes, I agree.
Well, she's probably
she's
young
also-
and fertile like this brew likes.
No, Jenna Ortega is based enough to think that, yes, you could probably convince her about everything else.
Wow.
I mean, I do like the way she thinks. Like
do.
the way she.
I don't. I just like half the way she thinks. And
when it
like,
comes
well, at least she's open to sanity.
Disparu's like, I can change her.
yeah,
Dave,
I can fix
Yeah,
her.
she seems open enough to me being able to change her. Yeah.
Dave Taylor for 5 says,
Important
I'm
at the
drinking
time.
4 roses bourbon on the rocks with a twist of lemon. What are all of you drinking?
I'm drinking blackberry wine and Captain Morgan rum with a little bit of Red Bull. Probably terrible
Yeah.
mix. I'm
Polar
going
bear
hard.
shots and blue curacao vodka with soda water.
Yeah, but you said your vodka tastes like water.
No, it's Stoli. Stolichna.
Stolich.
And Disparu's just drinking whiskey, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
just like the Russian accent. That's the only reason I was repeating. it.
Stolichna.
Drinking whiskey.
Yeah. The Eastern European accent is one of the best in the world. Like, you know, a lot of Americans are like, I like English accents. No, Eastern European is the best, but only for women.
I think, yeah, well, no, that's it. Only for women. On the men. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
The amount of like Metal Gear Solid stuff where it's just like the female Russian accent is like, it's awesome.
Ooh, even I think that's hot. So yeah.
Yeah.
Jason Webster for 5 Australian says, I once took Find Your Celebrity match for fun, and it turned out to be my perfect match was a tie between Emma Stone and Monica Lewinsky. Thank you, Jason. D-Day Darwolf for $2 says, Wicked's #1 person for a zombie apocalypse is Leon.
Of course,
from
that's my
Resident
boo.
Evil.
Yeah.
What's up, boo?
What's up, boo?
LJK for $4.99 says no message. Thank you so much, LJ.
For no message. Sorry that you
Sebastian
said that.
Thomas for 17 DKKs. Jenna Ortega hot.
Let me know
There
what
we
this
go.
brew like.
And she gets
Yes.
more hot the more she stands up to Hollywood and goes, your writing is trash. I can do better than you.
I know, I love
is more
that.
hot.
I
There
would be
you
called like the
go.
way they write women one dimensional. I was like, you go, girl, tell them.
Yeah.
Yes. Wicked, is there any other Streamlabs, by the way, before we kind of end off?
No,
Just double check.
let me double check. We got Herschel, Hokies, whatever his name is on here. He's a man of many names. Then we got Raider. Let me just double check. Sorry.
Liquor stores are closed tomorrow. That sucks. They're open tomorrow for us.
Yeah,
Yes.
they expect everyone to be hungover. That's what. Oh, you're in a different place. So yours is New
I don't
Year's
know where
Eve?
Loopy is.
Wait, your liquor stores are closed on New Year's Eve?
New Year's. That's weird. See, New Year's
Oh, we
Day,
got
I
'em all.
understand.
Yeah, New Year's Day over here is the holiday. New Year's Eve is just a normal day.
Oh my God. Ian.
Whoa!
I just saw Joe thanking Steph's vibrator. It's the only thing I saw in that chat.
Also,
I was
oh my
like,
God,
hang on,
to that.
what was that message?
Oh my God, I'm excited.
I'm excited to get going. I mean, hey, that was worth being on the stream.
Okay, Ian, I'm gonna do a shot for you. This is the end of the stream. This is the last super chat. Thank you so much for 50 British pounds. Says, I hope you're all having an amazing 2024 and 2025, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah, that's for tomorrow.
Cheers. If you get drunk enough, you will get to 2025.
Yeah, I'll probably forget most of 2024.
I'm so excited. I guess and I feel bad because I feel like I took over Wicked stream, but
No, listen, you got the controls for a reason, okay? I need you.
You're like, I need you.
I do want everyone to confirm that I don't have the controls over this stream for a reason.
Just gonna be showing all his puppy videos right now.
I'm just like, I don't have controls, and that's probably for the best.
Let's just say where you can find yourself, like plug yourself wherever people can find you.
I'm not plugging myself
What are you excited about for 2024?
Okay, so let's I guess I'll go in order. I'm excited for 2024 for all. Honestly, this stream, I've been having so much fun doing this with you guys. I mean, we're on what are we on? 8 now. So we're still kind of new, but you guys have been loving this. I love my co-host. Who would have known that a Canadian, a Brit, and American would make an amazing stream that everyone loves so much?
I mean, we basically took over most of the world, so
we took over the world. We're picky in the brain.
Yeah. We just need an Asian person who's not Xray girl.
So I'm excited to see where this stream
You're Canadian,
goes.
you don't count.
Oh, damn.
Ouch! So cold, but so true.
Yeah, exactly. You rose to power via the British.
So what are you excited about, Wicked?
Yeah, I'm excited about more because we were supposed to talk about some stuff that just got messed up, but something that I was really thankful for this year was I moved to Florida. That was a whole different world for me, leaving New York. And then meeting a wonderful group of people online. These two were two of them. And I mean, I met them not this year, but I mean, we got closer this year. And then, going full time on here just was great. So I'm very excited to see what opportunities happen in 2024. What we do with content and everything.
Was it this year where you went from not full time to full time? Or you not
Yeah, I
full-time
was working two jobs and doing this part-time to going full-time with this.
I love
Yeah,
it.
that is, for anyone who doesn't know, being able to go full-time in YouTube is very impressive. In fact, it doesn't really matter what you do online, whether you do YouTube, whether you work for someone else, whether you're a producer or anything. Going full-time in this is very, very difficult. Not only because
it is. People think it's not. It is.
But not only because it's a massive risk, right? Because you'll have up and down times, and you're never sure. And it to other people, it's it doesn't really matter whether you get 50k or 100k, but to you, it's your life. And there's literally a bread line where you can't eat anymore. And so it's a huge risk, but it's very difficult. And that is the most difficult time of anyone's kind of career.
It's
and
risk.
Anyone that goes full time in this industry and has the balls to do this full time is he deserves a lot of respect.
Yeah,
Xray Girl's been helping me a lot. She's listen, you do this and this, let's go. And I'm like, okay. She's helping.
You and Blabs, I think both did it at the same time. And Blabs,
around the
Blabs
same
kind of
time,
did it without her own kind of channel. She wasn't really making her own content. She did it for other people. So it's
Ian,
very impressive.
Everyone has a different way, and as long as you get to wherever it makes you happy, then that's what matters the most. And
before we end, I just want to say real quick, because Xray always yells at you guys, so I'm gonna do it now too. So this is my most viewed video. Okay, our last live stream got 8K views, and I only have
3.44K subs.
I'm just saying, if you like this, why don't you hit that sub button? Because we're here every week, and there's other content going on. I'm just saying.
You might miss out on streams. Sub to the channel.
It is very unusual to have a live stream that does more views than your videos.
I know. 8K is my most viewed stream. Our Christmas stream got 8K views, and right now I am at 3,463.
Well, to me, what that says is you should make more videos.
Yeah,
I am. I'm gonna listen. I got vlogs coming. I went to Niagara Falls. I'm gonna do vlog, gaming, all of it. It's gonna be a mix.
you want trending videos. And you want videos that go around a certain topic that people are interested in. Not, this is my life. Look, one thing that, like, a lot of streamers, nobody cares about your life. Like, literally nobody. It is you talking about other things that they're interested in is the intersection of where you make the cut content.
I'm working
But
on it.
sub to the channel.
Yeah, just listen to me and Xray. Just sub. Just do it. Do it.
Do it now.
I mean, I fixed Lady
Do
Gravemaster's
it
video,
now.
so...
No, I'll listen to Disparu. I'm just like, I've had a lot of wine and rum right now,
Alcohol.
so we'll talk about this later.
No, this is just my
Mateus,
default state. I don't have a different state. Hey, the only difference between me is like when I think nobody cares about this, and like I don't care who cares about this. That's like my only bar.
Mateus Cornelius' son for 20
Wow.
DKKs. Jenna Ortega or Zendaya?
Take off the
Ortega.
pissing hoodie. You've
Ortega.
seen that
Ortega.
t-shirt before, folks.
I
mean,
do like Zendaya in some things, but Jenna Ortega, like
More
some
rings
things I don't
for Ortega.
Yeah. Mhm. I liked
I don't care
Wednesday.
about
I really
Zendaya at
enjoyed
all.
Wednesday.
she looks
Listen,
weird.
Disparu wants to marry Jenna Ortega, so we know where he's at with that.
No, well, she's half-based. She's literally in the I
She
can
is.
fix her. Zendaya is just a
half.
lost cause.
She's half-based.
Half-based.
No, I get what he's saying. Why
I
we
didn't say
just
half-based.
just-
I'm
we
not
just
like
did
some weird
pigeon.
American.
X-ray. We just did pigeon. We did
Pigeon.
half-based.
Half-
Yeah, you did pigeon.
Half-based.
You
Pigeon
keep-
English,
keep-
you peasants. Like, I think I can
Jenna Ortega,
I can be anything other
people.
than comment. No.
Peepo. Jenna Ortega's Peepo.
Jason Webster for 5 Australian says, Happy New Year to Exit Girl, Wicked Disparu, hardworking mods, and everyone in the chat. Cheers! Thank you guys so much. Sub to the channel.
Sub, do it now.
Do it now. Do it now, and Disparu will strip.
Hold on. He was supposed
It's a
to. well, he's
t-shirt, folks. There's nothing
There
to
he goes.
strip.
There he
I'm
goes.
trying to tell you. You need to
There
focus
he
on the
goes.
other people.
We're not gonna strip. We're gonna put
So-
more clothes on.
2024, looking forward to more time with my friends, with chat, with fans. Anyone really, like, I love meeting people, and I hope that comes across. And I can't wait for just more of that. Just this world has literally turned my world upside down. Never thought I'd be here, and I'm enjoying it.
Me neither.
So yeah.
Yeah, I've met some wonderful. It's crazy because online, like there's a lot of like mean people on here, but I've met some of the best people that I know.
Yep.
Online. Yeah. Just Rue's
Yep.
like, I don't like anybody. No kidding.
Well, no, I was just surprised. She was like, I met some amazing people. I'm like, well, I was just an arsehole. I'm just an arsehole all the time. It kind of happens.
Disparu, I always say this: you are a great person, even though you think you're an a-hole. But I still love you. I'm
Yeah,
in
she's
the
like-
point of drunkenness. I love you.
If there's one thing you should learn about drunk X-ray girls, you got really low standards. That's what you need to learn.
No, I can have love for many people. I'm not in love with you. I have love for you.
I have love for yeah, exactly. That's a good way to
I
put
wasn't even implying that. I was just like, yeah, my standard of love is just really low. It's like, it doesn't really matter how much they are.
Disparu, once you're in the love for you, if someone picks on you and I hear about it, I'll fight back if I need to. But
What if I join their side with an ice pick?
I don't know what that means, so we'll figure it out when I'm sober.
I'm going to defend you.
talking
Yeah, but what if I
tomorrow.
agree with him with an ice pick?
We'll talk.
Disparu, what are you looking forward to in 2024?
Oh, 2023
Ortega.
was a... Yeah, Jenna Ortega, obviously. She's
She-Hulk
probably going to
season
become more
2.
woke than ever before, and then we're going to fall out with her over 2024. And then 2025, some of the 20-year-olds will come up, because that's what always happens. It's almost like it just proves what I said before. So with everything else, look, Hollywood's not going to change. I don't think it can change. The people they've hired, they're not firing. And so 2024 is going to be more of the same, just with less frequency, because, quite frankly, the money isn't there anymore. And so I'm more interested in what 2025 will hold for change, which will be interesting around this time next year to see whether they've learnt or whether they're just like, I think we've got more loans, and so I think we can waste more money for 2025. That's where it's going to be interesting where the money goes. For everything else, I'm going to continue what I'm doing what I'm doing, which is basically... Well, some people say, I think we need better stories. It's like, yeah, but in exactly what way? Because I think that when some people say they want better stories, what they're asking for is to jump off the cliff and fall halfway down and just stay there as if gravity doesn't exist. When what really matters is, okay, so you don't like where we are now, so you want to rewind the time, but then you have to come up with a position of what would you change so you don't fall down the same path that we did in 2023. Like, you have to change something. What is that? And I think that's going to be an interesting topic for 2023, or at least for me.
Stories. I agree.
We all sit for Xray Girl. So.
I think it's values.
I also
but in decide
I
which
sim for
values.
Kara. But
Kara's
I don't know.
but-
Kara fell out with me, so I don't know.
shut up.
That's what Kara told me. I couldn't remember anything. And Kara,
Kara is gonna
no,
beat
you
Kara.
attacked me.
Kara's
I'm
not
like,
falling out with you. She just likes teasing you, okay?
No,
Gonna
she-
beat him
okay.
up.
she said you fell out with me, and I'm like, my first reaction was immediately, oh, I hope I won. That was the only thing.
Listen, in 2024, I want to get pizza with Xray Girl and Kara.
Yes, we'll do
I wasn't
it.
even involved. What an arsehole. This is the kind of thing that I mean. She's like,
Disparu,
I'm
we're
going to go to
gonna
Ireland and exclude Disparu.
No, I didn't say we're gonna go to Ireland. Kara's not in Ireland; she's in America. So it'll be a lot easier to get.
No,
pizza
we'll
with her.
get
We're
we'll
gonna
get
go-
we'll get
we're
a
gonna
full
get
English
beer.
breakfast, or sorry, an Irish
Oh,
breakfast in
yeah.
Ireland, and then drink
You do
pints
an Irish
of Guinness.
breakfast is basically just Guinness.
I know, but it has bloody. It has black pudding in it, which I love black pudding. So,
Peru, that's your nickname. When
Well,
you're
black
drunk.
pudding is part of like a full English breakfast, anyway.
but
can't have an
anyways,
English
I'm gonna
breakfast
close
without
out the
black
stream. Wicked, you've redirected already.
Yes, I did.
Perfect.
So you guys should be going over to G&G Tabletop. These two lovely
Yeah,
people
we're only
will
20
be over
minutes
there.
late.
Yeah, I know. Just Rudi's like, are you guys
Fashionably late.
coming? Yeah, we're coming.
No, yeah.
Coming
Just not in
slowly.
a state you'd request.
Darth Racer 777 for $5 says, I'm in love with a grown-up Matilda Lando. Can you guess who I'm talking about? No idea.
Matilda from
Do
the
you?
movie Matilda.
I don't know, because he said Lando,
That one?
so I'm not sure whether it's like Lando Star. When I think Lando, I think Star Wars.
Yeah, same. I mean,
Mm-hmm. Thank
From
you
the film
so
Leon,
much, Darth
The
Racer.
Professional. Is that about the assassin?
I don't know.
wait,
I
we got
remember The
one more. Jason
Professional.
Webster was like, but wait, there's more.
With 5 Australians says in 2024, the financial projections are that Hollywood studios will earn $1 billion less than in 2023.
I probably only 1
Oh.
million.
We're going to stay away from The Professional, folks.
That's
Oh,
why you guys
no.
need to sub and watch this channel. because
Yeah,
we give
so
quality
guys,
content.
Please sub to the channel. Ring the bell for notifications for this show specifically because you guys want to know when this comes on, right? Thank you guys so much for an awesome 2023. I'm so excited for this specific show because I
Like
never would have thought that we had this good chemistry, the three of us. Like I knew
Yeah,
we
and-
had good
and-
chats.
I
I
look
And
knew
my
it.
aim for the new year with the finals is I'm probably going to end up, if I don't release a video, I'm probably going to gaming streaming before this stream and then just move into this one, so.
Yes. And then, yes, we'll see you guys over on G&G Tabletop. Thank you guys so much for being here. We love you. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye. Happy New Year.
Uh,